Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a live discussion of the Touchline Fracas. We're joined by a lot of guests today on what's a pretty emotional day for both Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans and football fans in general because the World Cup's about to start. So let me just give a brief introduction of who's joining us on the Hangout today. We have Io, who is somewhere on the bus.
I'm here.
Okay. We got Mickey.
I'm in Stafford Bridge with Cesc.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We got Mickey. We have Faye, Scum Chelsea fan. We have Junior. We have Mario.
What's up?
Paul, and we've got Mark somewhere. Mark's supposed to be here. I'm sure maybe he's just... Yeah. Anyway, so I guess we'll start with the hot topic of the day, which is Cesc Fabregas. The cunt has joined Chelsea. Ife, how pleased are you that you've got the best centre midfielder in the world?
Ife's on mute, bro.
Ife's gone. Okay, so Mickey, how are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling so calm right now. I'm smoking a cigar. I'm drinking Pimm's. Like I said on a couple of podcasts ago, I said all these people are up in arms about Cesc going to Chelsea. Put it this way, if Chelsea sign Iniesta, if they sign Cruz, if they sign a few more attacking midfielders that are better than Fabregas.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Oh, sorry, that's...
Yeah. If we'd signed a player of equal ability, you know, fair enough, we had first option, Fabregas, but if they signed any other attacking midfielder, we wouldn't bat an eyelid. The matter of fact is, you know, the outrage is nothing but emotion. It's not built on logic.
Of course.
And
Yeah, definitely.
that's why, you know, honestly speaking, I have more of an issue with Arsenal supporters than Arsenal Football Club or Fabregas or Chelsea fans or anyone else for that matter.
Yeah, basically, how I'm looking at it, I mean, I ideally wanted Pogba. I'm not really... I appreciate what Cesc does and his qualities, but I wanted Pogba because I could see him long-term growing and developing with the club. But that being said, Fabregas is a great player. You know, we're going to enjoy what he brings. But I think Arsenal fans are overreacting. I mean, in this particular scenario, you've got someone that wanted to leave, expressed the desires to leave. He didn't leave in the most best fashion. And yeah, now he's gone to a different club. It's not like he's gone straight from Arsenal. It's not like a thing where there should be outrage. I don't think there should be that much outrage. I think Wenger's actually done the right thing by not going in for him. You know, because it shows that his club and his idea of the club moving forward is actually moving forward. I think taking Fabregas back would destroy dynamics.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
So I can see why he's done it, but at the same time, when a player like Fabregas becomes available, I think you take him back. I think you have to swallow your pride and just take him back. It's like we did with Matic. Chelsea did it with Matic.
I don't mean to cut in, sorry, I don't mean to cut in, but the one constant argument I'm seeing from Arsenal fans as to why we should sign Fabregas back, all it has to do is
depth.
Oh, we get a lot of injuries, squad in depth. This is the difference between signing a player for the sake of depth and signing the right player, right? Mm-hmm. If you look at Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Real Madrid, Barcelona to lesser extent, and even Chelsea, right? There's depth in their squad, but it's all in the right areas.
Exactly.
When they signed Matic, it was because there was a genuine hole that Matic filled. If you look at Bayern Munich, yes, they have some of the best attacking midfielders in the world, but if you actually think about it, the only real number 10s that they have are Cruz and Götze. Mm-hmm. Thiago can play 10, but he's more of an 8. He's more of a centre midfielder who's attacking. Yeah. Bastian Schweinsteiger is a box-to-box midfielder, a.k.a. deep-line playmaker. Javi Martinez, again, that's a number 4. He's a defensive midfielder. Yeah. So they have a lot of good midfielders, but it's all spread along the different roles and positions that you want in the midfield. Yeah. Us signing Fabregas back it's a hole that is already filled. Yeah. In terms of experience, we have Rosicky. In terms of current players playing towards their peak, we have Ozil. In terms of young players that at one point will take the mantle of being our prime attacking midfielders, we have Wilshere. If you got younger than that, we've got Dan Crowley. So if you look at it, yes, you want players to fill a gap, but if you manage your injuries well, and if you look at the current personnel, there's actually no need for Fabregas whatsoever.
Mickey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, shoot.
Do you not think that Cesc Fabregas is better than your current central midfield and attacking midfield options?
Yes, but
As a
sometimes
footballer. But do you not think he's an upgrade?
he's an upgrade. However,
Let me ask another question. If okay, you said that you wanted that. Obviously, the Arsenal priority is a right back,
yeah,
a goalkeeper, a front man, and especially a defensive midfield player, right?
Yeah.
If it was possible to get all those as Fabregas, would you still take it?
I would. However,
but I generally think it's possible. With the players you're linked with and the figures that have been quoted, possible for Arsenal to get Cesc Fabregas, Schneiderlin.
Here's the scenario I'm talking about.
It's definitely financially possible. I don't buy this argument at all as though.
Because Aure is linked to 7 million.
No, we can't prioritize. We've got the money for all of them, but we do.
Yeah.
Because think about
But listen to my point. Listen to my point. Listen to my point. Though.
Because
you said all those other positions, right? So you talk about goalkeeper. We can.
No, I'm listening.
I can't hear any of you guys. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Look at the positions, right? We can get a goalkeeper. It won't be costly. The right back will cost under 10 million. The defensive midfielder, I don't see us signing for more than combined. Probably spend 30 to 45, right? If we really went.
Really? On who?
To be fair, no.
No, they should spend about that much.
No. Okay, that's a shout. But who are they buying for 30?
Okay, Sanchez. They could get Sanchez. They could get
Sanchez.
They
The
could
price
both cost in excess of £20 million.
But the Sanchez figures are 20 to 25 million. So where
and then you get a striker
for around 20 million as well.
Exactly.
But Mickey said the Arsenal priorities of what has been quoted from Arsenal. No one said anything about winger. It was front man, holding midfielder, right back, and goalkeeper. No one said anything about this.
Do you know the front man? I think Mickey's talking about front men that are forwards. They're not wingers. They're forwards.
Yeah, no. But Arsenal said. But Arsenal, what people say Arsenal have been saying is a striker, so centre forward, holding midfielder, right back, and what's it now, goalkeeper. I think. If you look at it logically, they're linked to Aure for 7 million. A goalkeeper.
Right.
A goalkeeper, I'm sure they could get a competent goalkeeper for less than £4 million. In max. Then you Balotelli, 25 million? Cesc Fabregas, 27 million. That's at £82 million in total. And you could get Carlos Vela. You could get Carlos Vela for £4 million quoted, and that's a wide option. So that's £86 million. Not even.
We're not spending £86 million.
I know. I'm saying, but obviously,
the most we're going to spend is £60 million.
Yeah,
that blows the whole
that's
money.
Your own club. That's your own club's prerogative.
But that's my point.
I'm saying the resources are there.
The issue is that you bring.
But I don't think the issue is the money. I think people are making too much of a muchness out of that. I don't think the actual.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm saying. I think there's resources to buy it. Whether he fits. When I hear Mickey talk about that, and I look at the Arsenal team, and I see they got the young guys like Wilshere and Ramsey. I think there's so much potential in them. I don't think it's worth, even for Cesc Fabregas, which is short-term pleasure. I don't think it's worth tampering with that. So if it's on a tactical and man management situation, yeah. But when it comes to resources, I'm not buying that. Sorry.
No. But listen. I didn't say this is about more resources. I think we have the money to sign all those positions and Fabregas and probably more.
Yeah, agreed.
But the point is, just because we have it, does any Arsenal fan realistically see Wenger even doing that? Forget the Fabregas thing. I don't even see Wenger signing all those 4 players. Forget Fabregas.
He's going to sign a goalkeeper, a right back, a centre forward, and maybe a winger. I can't see a DM.
I don't see him signing all of it.
I don't see him signing a winger.
Yeah, I don't see him making.
I see him making 1 or 2 of those.
It'll be 3 tops. 3 tops.
What, a striker, DM, and a
striker? For Arsenal fans, do you really need a winger?
Right back.
We don't need a winger.
We need. I don't think it's essential. Exactly, that's the point. I don't think it's essential. I think the winger thing is. It's not a luxury signing, but it will be an upgrade. That's the winger. The winger signing will be an upgrade because we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain, Walcott, Gnabry, Carzolo's a wide player now, and Podolski. So you've got wide players already. my thing is the three players I actually are signing, honestly speaking, as a striker because it's absolutely needed, a right back because Jansen is starting, and a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Even the DM position, I don't see that being filled, honestly speaking, especially with Diaby back. Right? So think about it, right? You already know Wenger's not going to make 4 signings, let alone 5 and 6, right? On top of Fabregas? Like, really? So you take all of that into consideration, right? Is Fabregas is he actually worth it? I do agree he is an upgrade. He's better than Ozil, better than Wilshere, Ramsey, Cazorla, all these players. However, what people don't understand is sometimes the best player isn't the right player.
Yeah.
You know, when people are talking about, Arsenal would rather sign Vela than Fabregas, there's a genuine argument to say. I'm not saying it's definitely 100% right, but there's a genuine argument to say that signing Carlos Vela will make more sense than signing Fabregas, even though Vela isn't the better player. So that's my point. Personally speaking, the other angle. Sorry, just to finish my point. The other angle would be was me. I would maybe change it to a diamond, play. I don't know, play someone DM, whoever DM. 2 centre-mids could be Ramsey and Fabregas. Attacking it could be Ozil, and you could do that. And then it's like, okay, who manages Arsenal Football Club? Brendan Rodgers, Carlo Ancelotti, or Arsene Wenger?
It's true.
We're not signing Fabregas and then changing systems. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
it took us long enough to come away from the 4-4-2, didn't it? I mean,
exactly. So
to be fair, like even a good point that a few Barca fans that I was following raising, and then I started to think myself. I remember I was tweeting the lads about it. Like Pep was looking to shift him. There was talk of him leaving under Tito. He didn't do that well under Martino.
Yeah.
Arsenal didn't come in for him. United refused to come in for him especially after last year. Is there a genuine case that maybe Fabregas isn't of the same? Like, obviously, I still think he's got the ability. I don't think you don't lose to that type of class, but maybe these guys are seeing something that we're not. Cause, like, I think I saw a poll like 85% of Barca fans wanted Fabregas gone.
Yeah, I think that's more of a thing with like Barca's system. I read like some sort of long Twitter story thing about how basically he's stunting their fluidity. He's like his presence in the team, the fact that they have to crowbar him in, is making the whole attack.
Is that Junior? Is that Junior? Junior, is that you? Yeah. Like that's the other point I'll get onto. From what I've read and just kind of observed for myself, the Fabregas situation reminds me a lot of Schneider after 2010, in terms of his individual performance is very consistent. He's very good, but the team has to pander too much. The modern game, you have to be a special talent for the modern game to allow a team to basically change their whole stuff for you. So that's only the type of talents of the Ronaldo and the Messi, probably the only players in the world that have their team built literally for them. And Fabregas isn't of that class.
And to be honest, actually, sorry to interrupt, Suarez is more flexible. He's in the ilk of being one of the best players, or top 5 best players in the world. But he's flexible. He gets pushed out wide for the system. But
no. I don't think it's pushed out wide. I think they.
Wow.
No. They know that he could play out wide well.
No, come on. Suarez is a centre forward.
No, of course no. I'm saying he's a centre forward.
No, the point is, what I'm saying is that there are very few world-class players that you can shift out of position.
And still play to that level. So
whereas Messi, Ronaldo, you've got a system built all around them. They don't need to be tactically, on point as everyone else because they are able to do something special. Whereas you've got someone like Suarez. This is why I appreciate Suarez a lot because tactically he's very flexible.
Even the last World Cup. Sorry to cut you off, if
he's playing white.
So I even remember he was big to Man United at that time. I was like,
for me, the only circumstance which I would like to sign Cesc Fabregas is because, to be fair with you, I see him more as a forward than as a midfielder now.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally speaking, if he was in my team, I'd be looking at him in the final third. I would literally be building him as a false number 9. For me personally speaking, and if we were playing in a system that accommodated him in that sort of role, because if we played like I said, a proper 4-3-3. He could be. There's an argument to suggest he could be our false number 9. He could be our centre forward if we played the right system with the right players around him.
Do you know what? I feel that, but this is a big but. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabregas doesn't have the pace.
You don't need the pace.
No, but the reason why I said Mount, but the reason why I say that pace is crucial because Arsenal need pace. Up top, they need pace. I mean,
but the false nine doesn't need pace. And when I say
let me.
So I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example.
Let me just say the one example. Yeah, and this is what I would class Giroud as a false nine. I would class him as a false nine because he's the one. He's the linchpin basically. You put him there, he'll turn, swivel, and then.
But there's a difference between a false nine and a striker that plays deep or comes deep. Yeah. And when I say that is because a false nine, he doesn't operate in the penalty box whatsoever. Yeah. Giroud, he'll come deep, but you still expect him to be in the penalty box.
Yeah.
Francesco Totti, Roma from between 2006 and 2009, even to this day, to be honest with you.
I was going to say to now.
Yeah, like, he's always got runners. Like, literally, they play a 4-5-1, and there'll be Perotta, Mancini, he had wingers all around him. These are guys that are constantly looking to break beyond. And for me, if we just sign Fabregas, we would have to implement that type of system where you've got Walcott, Podolski, Gnabry, Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's always got guys. Ramsey, there's another one. Always got guys running in behind. If we were to adopt that type of system, then I'd sign him to be a centre forward. But knowing Wenger and looking at the current personnel, where it's primarily players that like to come deep, they like to come towards the ball as opposed to making that run off the focal point. Looking at our current coach and our current personnel, again, that's not really viable. So you have to really ask yourself, okay, there's pros and cons to signing him, but do the pros outweigh the cons?
I think, to be fair, I think it's balanced, and I think that's why the decision itself isn't that much of a bad one from Arsenal's perspective. Yeah. I think it's too balanced for them to think, well, if we don't sign him, then it's going to be it will be catastrophic this way, and if we do sign him, it will be great that way. I think that it's too much of a balance for.
The only thing I'm kind of dreading, personally speaking, is because I don't think we're going to reinforce the way Arsenal fans expect to reinforce. Honestly speaking, that's my view.
Yeah, the thing is, if you sign a defensive midfielder, and then you sign a right back and the backup goalkeeper and a striker, then you've got nothing to complain about. But what you're saying now, if you don't get what you need, then there was no point in not signing Cesc.
But that's the exact point. That's what I was going to get onto, right? We don't make those reinforcements, right? People are going to use that excuse of us not signing Fabregas as like, oh, if we're not going to buy these players, then we should have signed Fabregas. When the reality is, we shouldn't sign him anyway. Whether we reinforce or not, we still shouldn't be signing him. And that's my point.
I think Arsenal fans have now jumped into the same hoop that many deluded United fans, where you feel that you need a marquee signing. You don't need a marquee signing.
Yeah.
You need a right signing.
Yeah.
Matic wasn't a marquee signing. Suarez wasn't a marquee signing. Neither was Sturridge.
A lot of crucial players are not marquee signings.
This is what I'm saying. It's very rare that a player at the top of his game leaves a club to another top club, because top clubs tend to not let the players at the top of the game go. Simple, period. So there's rarely a marquee signing. You don't need a marquee signing. Okay, would you class Balotelli as a marquee signing?
Even Yaya Toure.
Yeah, Balotelli would be a marquee.
Even Yaya Toure.
Balotelli is a marquee.
City only made one marquee signing, and that was Carlos Tevez.
Guys, let me speak from experience. Yeah, signing marquee players tend to be the worst thing.
Yes, it's not the way.
And I'm a Chelsea fan, and I can tell you for free, signing marquee players is the worst thing. This is why I'm a bit hesitant. But at the same time, I'd say Cesc is marquee, but I wouldn't say he is at the same time. I don't think that much is expected of him. One, because the amount we've paid for him. Two, his performances at Barcelona. They're not expecting him to be as fantastic as he was at Arsenal. And three, quite publicly, Chelsea have pretty much, from the reports, he wasn't our first target. He wasn't our main person that we wanted to get in the midfield. So
wasn't even second, wasn't it? Pogba,
no, it was Pogba, Koke, then him. So at the same time, I don't think this is necessarily a marquee signing. I think this is just a signing.
I think the problem that I see a lot of fans getting into nowadays is that they have this mindset where Arsenal don't want him, Barcelona don't want him, so why should we want him? He's crap.
Yeah, that's not a thing the other day, these two Arsenal fans told me that, if Rakitic is so good, why didn't a big club go in for him? I was thinking, are you? I was thinking, is your dad simple? Like what? Do you know what I mean? Like, just because because someone's club don't go in for them. It's got no
and that's what happens, and that's what like eventually drives prices up because.
For example, like, look at Santi Cazorla. He's probably one of Arsenal's best signings in recent years. He was a marquee signing. Quite a lot of fans didn't know much about Santi Cazorla. I'm not saying they should have, but quite a lot didn't know that what this guy was about.
They forget. A lot of them were like, "Oh, why did he play for Barcelona and Real Madrid?" Not knowing that the year before he moved, basically before Barcelona just went into like the new era of the Galactic era, he was going to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
either way, my thing is it's just a bit of balance. Like I don't dismiss the idea that there's reasons why we should have signed him because I do believe there are, but they just don't outweigh the reasons that we shouldn't. And I don't know. I feel like I've been pretty consistent in that.
I thought that fans should move away from this. We must sign this guy with the big name, right? If he fits the bill, then yeah, cool. Like that's why I kind of have, even though I really want to Cruz and because Fabregas, not because they're marquee signings, because I just really find them as fantastic footballers, and United have a ridiculous famine of just competency.
I really wanted Cruz, bro.
Yeah, so did I. But like, I still have faith in our manager to, even if it's a couple Dutch lads that may not be glamorous, but
Man United don't need Cruz. Man United don't need Cruz.
Guys,
we need someone.
Sangno has just agreed to move to Man City, by the way.
Who?
Sangno has just agreed to move to Man City.
Is that
Oh my days!
Is that Sky Sports Yellow Bar?
Wait, guys.
Di Marcio and Gabriel Marcotti.
Wait, guys. Excuse me?
I know,
but like, listen, you see Sagna.
Wow.
Sagna is so. I honestly think people don't watch fullbacks enough. Sagna is so basic, it's unreal.
Word.
He's so basic, it's unreal. I honestly think we don't watch fullbacks enough because it's like
going forward, he's abysmal.
Yeah.
I remember like his crossing for 4 years was. It wasn't good. It was special. This season, yeah, everyone's noticed like his crossing has gone up, like his crossing tech has gone up, and all of a sudden he became best right back in the world, better than Zabaleta, etc.
Oh my god! But the thing is, you know what's crazy? It's like people only judge a person or a fullback's attacking ability by his crossing, when there's so much more qualities that you need as a fullback to be good at attacking.
If you want Arsenal, like, if the winger who's tracking Sagna denies his space to put a ball in, he kind of does this little shuffle and just gives it backwards. Like, whereas you've got other fullbacks, like, I'm not even just saying this because he's my boy, but there's Raphael, even Kieran Arsenal.
I genuinely believe Raphael's better than Sagna.
Yeah, so do I, of course.
I genuinely believe he's better than Sagna.
I don't think it's a debate, personally.
Yeah.
But
It's just based on attacking, right?
No,
overall, because at the end of the day, we will forget that the modern game, the game has changed so much that you need your fullbacks to be good.
Sagna is better than Raphael defensively.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I think they're around roughly the same. I think the thing with Sagna, I'm not trying to dismiss athleticism as part of footballer's overall ability, because you need athleticism, especially at the fullback position. But Sagna relies on athleticism so much.
Yes, so much.
No, but I don't think that's a reason why Raphael would be better than him, because I think the problem with Raphael is like he had a period where he cut out all the stupid slide tackles and stuff like that.
Raphael gets rash, when things are going to pan for Man United. This season, things have gone to pan on the level that only gods have to explain to me why he allowed it to happen.
Last season, the only right back on, I'm talking just in England, right? The only right back that was on Raphael's level was Zabaleta.
Yeah, that's truth. That's truth, because are we forgetting what he was contributing to United? Like,
thank you.
Nah, we're forgetting. I honestly think we're forgetting.
Our last 3 seasons, I've always said to Man United fans, our best wide players have been Raphael and Evra, including our wingers. Like, is that real? I swear on my life, Raphael has taken on more players in one game than Ashley Young has in his career.
And Valencia.
Listen.
Valencia took on bare players like back in 2010.
Oh, please just shut up, please. Don't.
The whole of the Premier League was run by Valencia at one stage.
It's true.
It was dumb.
It's very true.
It's before people clocked onto the kick ball and run tactic that he did.
I don't even know
that little Michael Jackson shoot step that he does when you block it.
Do you know the game that highlighted? Well, I think it was 2011. Valencia was on fire against Ashley Cole at Old Trafford.
Aye. What about at Stamford Bridge? He done a job on Ashley Cole, you know.
No. Because remember, he did a job, and then Manny came on because let's go right back, and they'll both just move to Ashley Cole. But yeah, what I wanted to say about fullbacks here, I think the Champions League final showed how key fullbacks are in this day and age. Because, for example, Atleti were defending very deep and defending very compact. And so he brought on Isco and he brought on Marcelo. Marcelo helped change the game because him and Di Maria started to do it madness on that left flank.
He was fantastic.
Hold on, guys, wait. Leroy wants to jump onto the pods.
Oh, he doesn't.
Can I say something about Sagna though?
No, we have to go back to Cesc now, innit?
Yeah, go. Say what you say about Sagna.
I feel like
I'll invite Leroy, and Leroy can say his thing about Cesc.
Yeah, me and Leroy are gonna fall out.
I'm waiting for this.
about Sagna though. About Sagna, but for him to be like do well at Man City, he needs to convert fully to centre back. That's what I feel.
No, I think that's why they got him, because they needed the extra cover. Because obviously he's covered to Zabaleta, because we all know that Michael Richards is the definition of trash rap, and he's also a more competent backup to Company and Natasic than Di Michaelis is. Even though Di Michaelis, he started to pick up towards the end of the season.
I was going to say, to be fair to him, he's been very, very well. Like,
yeah, people don't understand.
Like at the end of back end of 2014, I think he was probably one of the best centre backs in the Prem, to be honest.
Listen, people don't like. The thing is, the people get, as soon as you have a stigma about you, no matter what you do, you don't get ratings.
Yes,
that's true.
That's
like Consiglione, though.
That is David Luiz.
It's not only David Luiz.
Full stop. That's
why people don't rate David Luiz.
That's what I'm saying. What that does, yeah. Once you see a player for the first few months, they're adapting and they're poor. That stigma stays them forever. Like forever.
But this is what Sagna, yeah.
No matter what they do.
This is the one I gave up on Sagna. It was a meaningless game, essentially.
People don't like. The thing is, the people get.
Hello.
All right, Leroy's here.
Leroy, listen, hold on. Leroy, wait. First and foremost, can I break him in? Let me break him in. Hold on. Leroy. Alright, the floor is yours, okay? We've said enough about Cesc, but we really need to hear your point of view on it. Just know that we're going to fall out today live on air. Don't be prepared for that. Me and you are going to be pals after this, but you need to have your say in it, so go true. The floor is yours.
It's of sorrow, boy. Oh my god.
That sigh was incredible.
Can I just say, I'm just sitting here with a can of cold baked beans and an empty bottle of Jack Daniels, because boy, I don't know, I'm upset. I can't lie, I'm upset.
Why are you upset, bro?
You know what? I actually hear your point, man. I've listened to the podcast to hear your point. For me, like, I just think we need to get as many special players on the team as possible. I think Cesc is a very special player, like very, very special player. And like people are saying, what about Ramsey? What about Wilshere, etc., etc. I honestly to God believe that we can rotate and have all three of them in the squad. And because I feel as well that all three of them can play like a variety of roles, not just the same role.
But let me say this. Though, yeah. Sorry, just to cut you a quick point. I was talking to my boy about this just before we jumped on the pod, and I said this. Listen, Arsenal don't have the status of a Real Madrid and a Barcelona and a Bayern Munich and a Man City and Chelsea to a lesser extent, where we can rotate like that and players not get itchy feet. These players, honestly speaking, we don't have that status where these guys are happy being on the bench. And these times, agents are talking to other clubs saying, do you know what?
It's true, because these times your players leave anyway when they're captain on that. So
Chelsea are starting to struggle with that. We are starting to struggle with that.
Exactly.
Matter Luiz, actually.
It's not easy. It is not easy.
It's easier said than done to be rotating top quality players, especially players where they need to be played.
Let me interrupt you. Not even top quality players. Manchester United have shown with young players and Chelsea's Matic, even players who know they're ready, Man City with Sturridge, if they know they've got the ability, they will bounce.
That's it. That's it. Look, okay. Look at this. Okay, we can talk about Sturridge, yeah, Pogba, yeah, Matic left. I'm looking at Lukaku wants to leave.
Exactly.
Even one matter at bloody Real Madrid. He wouldn't
listen. Let me tell you something. Yeah, as much Leroy, I'm talking to you here. You eye to eye. I'm talking to you right here. You think Fabregas hurts? Okay, Fabregas joins. Wilshere ain't seen the minutes that he should be seeing. A British team, Man United, come in and say, do you know what, Wilshere, 150k now, under Van Gaal. He goes to Man United. Listen, you'll stop supporting Arsenal. Forget Fabregas. If Wilshere goes to Man United,
but Wilshere would hurt me, bro. That would kill me.
That will bang, you know. I can get that Paul Scholes 18 shirt. I can see him.
Oh wow!
Let me go pray for this right now. I can see it in a few years.
But that's
see the helicopter come over Emirates. Just come scoop Jackie Wilshere up.
Wash your mouth out with soap, man. What are you talking about?
So that's my point. It's like, listen, I fully hear you in terms of the squad rotation thing, but on two angles, the two angles.
Squad rotation is a bang. Because even now, yeah, even with Tony Cruz is playing, and he's not even squad rotation. He's saying, like, why am I getting 90 grand a week, and next man I get 180 grand? And the guys he was talking about are the top dons of the club who've been there for years. Basically, right now, if you're a baller, you know there's so much money in football. There's so many clubs that are now building their own empires. You know, wait a minute, I'm a baller. I don't need to be on the bench. 2, I don't need to be taking small boy money. Like, I could go and command big wages elsewhere. So we've seen that football. Like David Luiz, he's thinking, wait a minute. I'm starting for Brazil. I know I'm a quality footballer, and I'm seeing Cahill play ahead of me, and sometimes I'm on the bench for Ramirez.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Okay. PSG, obviously, don't get me wrong. David Luiz loves Chelsea. You can see it in himself. He loves Chelsea. When PSG came home, he's thinking, no, I'm gone. Same with Mata.
Yeah, it's simple.
Mata loves Chelsea. You can see he fucking love. Even if he's leaving it up, you can see he loves Chelsea. But he was not. He knows his level. He wasn't sit on the bench at Chelsea. He wanted to join Man United under David Moyes. You saw me, so.
You know what? Being real. Like, to be honest, like, I'm just talking crap. To be fair, like, because you know when you just get emotional with a player, man. But Cesc is like, emotional guy, bro. It's very emotional, bro.
That's what I was playing some next crap.
But like, to be honest, like, what you lot are saying is actually the logical way to approach things and actually make sense. So yeah, like, we'll get over it, man.
Thank you.
We'll get over it.
I've achieved something.
You ain't filled it yet, because when you play Chelsea,
it's when you play Chelsea,
and then Mourinho on one side, Hazard on the other side, Cesc be sitting there, and then Mourinho's talking so much wreck about Arsenal. And then when Cesc bangs a goal, that's when you'll feel it. So just wait till then.
Nah. You know what? It's alright, man.
You know what? I've already calculated my emotions for when or if whoever scores against us.
Anyway, he bottled it against Barcelona. He'll bottle it against us as well.
Nah.
He will bang against you.
Against you guys.
He will bang.
Come on.
Any money, he'll bottle it. That game,
guys, are you forgetting what we done to you this season at the bridge? Don't forget.
Allow it.
Yeah, but hold on. You're making it as if it's like is that straightforward? Is that happening again?
Honestly speaking, it's not gonna happen again. I don't care.
That's not happening again.
Okay. Your Arsenal fans will come with your Cesc Fabregas chance.
If they don't make that up, like Chelsea was so superb, yeah. And
sorry, guys.
You got smacked 6-0, bro. You need to chill.
I'm gonna explain to you so you can actually realise what happened. From the moment Giroud missed that
chance,
up
wrong. That's about it.
From the moment Giroud missed that chance, it was game over. We blitzed you, and then we played within ourselves. It's different. You can say, "Oh wow." Okay,
hold on. But if listen, you are literally the most biased Chelsea fan I know. And that's fine. That's okay because you're a Chelsea fan. You're a Chelsea fan. Okay, but my thing is, no, real talk, yeah. And this is me you're talking to. This is me, right? Do you think a 6-0, Stamford Bridge or not, you face us 10 times, you beat us 6-0 5 times? Do you think that's happening?
Again,
do you think the gulf is that wide between us and you, where you could beat us 6-0 and that's a regular thing?
Do you know what it is? And I'm going to be very honest here. It depends on how quickly we get the goals. It honestly depends on that.
I don't think it's like that.
I think that's how I see it. I think if we get the goals quickly, if we get 2-3 quickly, I think it could be a massive score.
Because you're making you're making it a Chelsea thing.
No.
When I say you're making it a Chelsea thing,
Arsenal. No, I'm not saying. I'm not talking about. That's why I'm not talking about Chelsea. I'm talking about Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah, the mentality.
Because my thing is
their head dropped.
Okay, but you're saying that. But hold on. But the reason. Listen, I'm not even dismissing the idea that you could be at 16 again. My point is this, right? The fact that that was the pattern. Anytime you face the big team away means that it's not a Chelsea thing, it's an Arsenal
thing.
No,
right? That's what I'm saying.
Right? So we're on the same wavelength. So we're on the same wavelength. Like we're on the same wavelength.
I'm not talking about it's a Chelsea thing. Oh, Chelsea are gonna dominate. Oh, no. That's why. That's why I'm very specific.
Okay, that's good. So we're on the same wavelength. So my point is this, right? This is the first time I've ever seen Arsenal have that kind of pattern during the season. We've gone away and we've lost to all the big teams before. There was even a season maybe 3 to 4 years ago where we were beating all the big teams and losing against the dumb teams, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is there not the possibility that by the next time, like August coming, that Arsenal won't have rectified that? That Arsenal will actually start off games?
Maybe.
And that's my only thing. That's my only thing.
I'm saying sure, maybe. No. But here, this is where Chelsea comes into play. 1, we have Jose Mourinho. 2, Arsene Wenger's never beaten Jose Mourinho. 3, it may not be a foregone conclusion like a 6-0.
Yeah.
But at the Bridge, I fancy hammering Arsenal. I fancy getting a 2-0 at least with a solid performance and getting out. I honestly, at least, I don't feel threatened when Arsenal come to the Bridge. I don't like the Emirates. I don't like the Emirates. I don't like going to the Emirates because you guys, especially when
I love going to Emirates, boy.
When Walker plays, we're always in trouble. Always, like it's so annoying. Always in trouble at the Emirates when Walker plays. However, I'd much rather,
because in my opinion, that 6-0 is the first time that, even though we've never beaten a Mourinho team, that's the first time Mourinho's ever battered Arsenal. Any other time that you've played us, it's always been tight.
Yeah.
Under Mourinho, it's always been tight.
Yeah, under Mourinho, that's fair play. So I think, do you know what it was? And I'd say because that was still your, that was still on the basis of your invincible team. So obviously Jose, from the first time.
Because I'm talking about 2006, so I'm going around more there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm saying
2006 is actually
so when Jose first came, 2004, for example, definitely more cautious.
No, I agree.
Because he had to pay respect to what you guys did. So it was like this season, for example, I think he shows a bit more respect than he really needs to in terms of approach to teams. So.
But then again, I agree. No, go on.
Like this season against Manchester United, first big game, he was cautious. That's because he paid them respect.
I don't think anybody knew the magnitude.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because if you lot played us at Old Trafford in the season, we would have got slugged like oh bruv with Matic. Oh my god, bruv, we would have got we would have got spun senseless, bruv. So that's no.
The problem with Arsenal this season, when I'm seeing them in big games, is the way they play. It's almost like it's a roll of the dice.
I'm telling you,
you can get
in a big game. Yeah, in a big game, that's when you need your striker more than anything, because not just not to score a goal, but to release pressure. Because like in certain big games, like I've seen it with Sergio Aguero, with Van Persie, even Sergio Suarez, where the team's under the cosh, they maybe lose a 1-0, but one bit of brilliance to get them back in the game.
Do you know what though, guys?
Listen, the ball comes back. The Liverpool game, remember watching Malaga, yeah? Every time, Arsenal went 1-0 down. Every time Arsenal to leave the pressure, hit Giroud, he lost it, and it was straight back again.
Guys, can I just say
have you seen the Cesc Fabregas video? Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, no, not yet. Is that about him saying he'll never join Chelsea?
No. He's just posted a video, he's just like, I'm very proud to play for this great club.
Fantastic. Fabregas, fantastic. Oh, listen.
He's wearing a Chelsea shirt and everything, but he looks chilled.
Can I just speak about Giroud for a second? You know what? I don't particularly rate him as a player, but I want to say one thing. Giroud actually has quality in his locker. I'm not joking. He does.
Hold on, listen. Let me tell you something.
The thing is with him, he needs to brush up on the basic stuff. Like holding up the ball. Like I think he needs to work on those.
I'll tell you what, yeah. Listen, I didn't criticize Giroud as harshly as other guys like Leroy, for example. Sorry, fam. Yeah. But I obviously, I'm part French, so I watch the French team whenever I can.
Yeah.
And Giroud in a French shirt
is
a totally different animal.
Completely. Completely. I agree. Whenever I watch him for France, he's completely different.
In my opinion,
that's what he's not an Arsenal striker. He's just not an Arsenal striker.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Because Arsenal don't play with two up front. They don't play with two up front.
Yeah, that's true.
When was the last time Arsenal played two up front?
But the thing is with that, yeah.
Seriously, when was the last time, bro? That was.
I think Giroud, he's the type of player. He likes combining. I think he's selfless. He likes combining. You know, he likes mixing it with someone else. So even like Sonogo, who's a really rubbish, terrible player.
No, he's terrible.
But you bring him on the pitch. You bring him on the pitch. No, you bring him on the pitch with Giroud, and Giroud will look 10 times a better player. But by this, you look a clearly superior Giroud.
And that's with Sonogo.
Yeah, that's with Sonogo. So imagine him with like a Benzema up top.
Who watched him play? I think it was a second France friend. I think it's when we played. It was a South American team. I can't remember who it was though. It was him and Remy.
Oh my god!
Hey, yo, him and Remy will do a bitch, you know.
Oh my days.
Did you see his second goal? Did you see his second goal?
Yeah.
Oh my word!
Which one? The left foot. The touch
around the defender. It was a touch around the defender. Then he just like left foot volley and it dipped over the keeper.
Ridiculous. Even his head. Even his header. See with Giroud, yeah. I think this is where I think this is maybe to blame with Wenger, because obviously you know your players' strengths and weaknesses. Yeah. Now I watch Giroud a lot, yeah, because I just like to analyze him and just bust straight. Even though I do secretly think that he can play in it. See with Giroud, he is not in his game to run it in behind a stretch to play. And that's what Arsenal need, because Arsenal need somebody to stretch the play so their midfielders could push up, get high up the pitch, their defenders can get high up the pitch, and they can start to play, create space for the likes of Ozil, Ramsey, Wilshere, etc. But
and I'll say that, on top of that, I think what a lot of people are missing is the fact that when you have a striker who's a one-on-one specialist, or he's comfortable in one-on-one situations, he invites one-on-one situations, he's creating space for others.
Because they're doubling up on him.
Exactly. So that's my thing. It's like you can play him up front by himself, but you just got to make sure that he has players around him that make runs.
I don't think so, because I don't think, especially in the Premiership, because the one thing is what Giroud's main week, I think he's just not robust enough. Like
but you say that you play a 4-3-3 as him as a centre forward.
Oh no, he's strong, bro.
Strong. No, wait. Listen here. This is the one thing with Giroud. It's all mental. He's I think he's physically.
He's very strong.
That's what I said. Robust.
I think this is the thing. I think honestly, the thing is, if you rustle him up in the first 5 minutes, you've got him.
He's out. Yeah. That's what I said. Robust.
That's what it is.
Robust is not physical strength.
In terms of strength, in terms of actual strength, he doesn't use his body well after he gets rustled up. But I think there's some games where he's really up for it and he starts throwing his weight about.
Let me jump in with my 2 cents on Giroud right now, because obviously everyone gets onto me criticising Giroud a lot.
I'm rightly so.
Huh?
I'm rightly so.
Yeah, Lewis is loving this. Lewis is loving this right now.
At the end of the day, yeah, right. For me, my problem with Giroud is Giroud actually plays well in the France shirt. And I was tweeting when France played, and I said, "Well done, Giroud. You played well, right? Okay, cool." But the thing is, for me, like, Giroud, like you say, is not good at the basics.
Wait, guys. Sorry. Sagna rejected United. I'm done here. I'm done.
Wait, where are you reading this?
Get me off the pod.
Where are you reading United?
Where are you reading this?
Where are you reading?
What are you reading? Duncan Castle just tweeted it. I'm done here, man.
Yeah,
I'm getting off here.
Duncan Castle, yeah?
Duncan,
that guy was so for Sully Ali.
This bald guy.
He doesn't even write for goals.
Mate, he's certified. I'll tell you that.
No, but he's quite reliable, though. He's quite reliable.
Let's tell you that. We'll tell you that now. He is certified.
He's certified.
How can he reject
you anyway?
Why not?
Back up, right back.
These men play flipping Valencia at right back.
That's what I'm saying. Back up.
They play Valencia at right back, and you're asking that question. Come on.
Fuck Sanga, man.
Yeah, but Lyra, what were you saying about Giroud?
Anyway, all right. What do you want from your striker? For me personally, what I want from my striker, first and foremost, he has to be a goal threat. So it doesn't mean.
Hold on, is Sagna a prick, bruv? Nah. Is he mad? Like, wait a minute. He rejected. Are you dumb? Nah. Sagna, if we shit, rejects us.
That's cool,
man.
Man.
He rejected United to play centre backup, you know.
Wow.
Yo, see, Moyes done a madness out of my club, you know. He done the real mad thing at my club.
I'm not even mad. You know what made me mad, yeah? Conor Pianka came out and said, "I don't want to play for this club. It's not in the Champions League, bro."
Go play. I wanted to go swing Moyes, you know. I was like, how dare you just shit name? You play for Bruno? What? Nah.
Listen, yeah, Konopnianka would have helped you lot immensely because he takes some players. Easy.
Yeah, obviously he's
Without
upgrade.
fault.
I still don't want him. I still don't want him personally.
Let me finish off on
I don't want him.
Yeah, go on. Anyway, what do you want from your striker? You want him to be, for me personally, I want, first and foremost, he's got to be a goal threat. So, like, even someone like Dzeko doesn't want him. Dzeko is a goal threat, like, he's a threat.
Dzeko runs him behind B.
Wait, guys, are you guys seeing this opening ceremony?
Oh my lord.
Stop interrupting,
Stop interrupting, bro.
Go on, lads.
Anyway, yeah. Dzeko is a goal threat, regardless of not being a fast player. And Giroud,
Fuck Sagna, man.
Giroud does not do the basics well. Like, I'm sorry, because people say play is amazing. It's not amazing. Do you know how sloppy Giroud is? Like, do you know how many simple balls Giroud will turn over? Like, and it's just simple to control, simple to lay off, sloppy layoffs. Like, these things piss me off. I do not like that from a player. I do not like when a player is consistently losing the ball.
And Leroy, what you're saying now, yeah, momentum changes in a big game. Like, if every time you get up to the front man, he loses it, you're back on the defensive again. And that's where I think Arsenal suffered away from home. Especially at Liverpool.
And he's not a goal threat. No one says he will score a couple of goals, especially for good teams. But my man is not a goal threat. Like, a goal threat. And the thing is, you don't have a goal threat. You're moist. Like, your attacks shit. Like, people take the piss out of your attack. Honestly, Giroud makes people like Tim McKenzie superstars. Absolute superstars. He'll play against Man City.
What's that noise?
That's Chris.
So he's put
Nah, bro. Yeah, continue.
But yeah, at the end of the day, like, for me, Giroud is not a striker because if he plays against a decent team, he is absolutely zero goal against any decent defenders. And any decent defenders will ruffle him up, like you say. And in terms of his actual ball retention, in terms of him actually holding the ball up, he's not the best. Like, he's not the best, and that is his only job. That's all you've got to do. I'm not a fan.
No, guys, World Cup. What about the World Cup plan? We're going to talk about the World Cup.
No, man.
Huh?
What about the World Cup, boy?
Like, what did Lewis say, though?
Huh?
What did you say?
I think you got it wrong.
In what sense?
In the sense that I think you're undermining the role he plays for the team, and I think everyone sort of says, you know, he's sloppy, but I would be sloppy too if I was holding the line for Arsenal 50 games a fucking season.
Oh, get out of there, bro.
No.
What would you pay him to do then?
You guys want to talk about how good physically Giroud is, yeah? And how strong he can be, But you've got to understand that the physical impact that it takes out of a player to do that role.
Okay.
And you guys don't seem to be understanding.
So if you buy Balotelli, what do you want to do?
What? Sorry, say that again.
So you're going to start saying, if you buy Balotelli, he'll do the same job that Giroud does, just holding the ball, but he'll do the same.
Climb up front for 50 games a season and see if he doesn't take a dip and starts to become sloppy. Of course he will.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not a dip, bro. He was never on job. Like,
I guarantee you, for 50 games a season, yeah.
But Job was any guy. Job was any guy, though. So why bring Job?
No. I'm talking about the game as well.
Lewis, can I ask you?
His touch will start to go off. His technique will start to go out the window because he's fucking tired.
Lewis, do you think Giroud's a decent goal threat against a reasonable side?
Yes.
Against a good side.
Well, we've seen this already because he's had chances against the big teams and he's fluffed them. He gets chances.
Sorry, he doesn't really get that many chances. He doesn't
get that many chances. He doesn't get that many chances. But how many chances do we actually even make against a big team?
And that's because of him. That's because of him. Because like
it's not. No.
If you do not make threatening runs towards goal, you will not make chances.
It's a team thing against. It's a team thing.
That's bollocks, bruv. Because I'm sorry. If you put Henry in that team, we will get 10 times the amount of chances.
If we got what?
Because of Henry's threatening runs towards goal, Henry's intelligence runs towards goal. Van Persie played with a shit team. He played with a shit midfield. He played with fucking chances. Van Persie
man's raging.
Van Persie.
That guy's furious.
And he was a smart guy, bro.
Van Persie didn't play 50 games.
Do you know how many chances Van Persie had even in that shit team? Bro, if you put Van Persie in this team, I swear to you, he will get more chances.
Of
Giroud,
course it would, because he's a better player than Giroud. No one's saying Giroud is the same quality as Van Persie.
I'll give you an example. The reason he doesn't get many chances is because of him. It's not because of the team. It's because he does not make intelligent, threatening, goal-scoring runs. He doesn't
Lewis, how do you have to score that many goals if you don't ever run in behind? How do you think chances come?
It's not his fault.
Well, he's not his fault. He doesn't run in behind. Whose fault is it? God's.
Listen,
it's not even about running in behind. Even some players don't run in behind that much. Like Van Persie.
No. He's not about not doing that much. He doesn't do it. Period.
Threatening goal.
Simple. He is a goal threat.
He's running away from goal, bro. He's always running away from goal, bro.
He's a goal threat. You look at the teams he scored against this season, and he had the chance against Chelsea in the first minute that he should have fucking put away. Yeah.
Alright.
How can you goal threat if you miss? How can you goal threat if you miss?
Wait. You ask me if he's a goal threat or a goal scorer?
No. He doesn't threat. No one. Listen, when Drew gets charged, no one expects him to score, bro.
Wait, let me just say, like, Lewis, he's not disabled. He will get chances. Like, just because, alright, one player had one chance in one game, he's not disabled. He's a fucking professional footballer. But at the end of the day, if you put someone who's actually a goal threat in that situation, Lewis,
Arsenal fans here. Let me ask you a question, yeah? Shoot. If you had one chance, okay, this is not realistic, but say it's a Champions League final, yeah? And it's the 94th minute, and you have one chance to win. There's a chance forced to the play in the 90th minute. You have your current squad. I have current squad. Who would you want that chance to come to? Podolski. And who would you come to? Who do you say second? That means Walcott, everybody stay.
My top three were Podolski, Ramsey, and Walcott.
Yeah,
that's my top three.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Your only striker, you wouldn't want your chance to fall to in the Champions League final. In top three. Okay, it's done. Case done. Case done.
No, it's not case done because no, it's not case done because that's bullshit.
How?
What I'm saying to you then.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question.
Let him finish. Let Lewis finish. Lewis.
No, I haven't finished. No, let me ask a question. Yeah, if Higuain or Suarez or Daniel Sturridge or fucking Barney, if any man were in your squad, would you still say, Podolski or Kozolo or all these guys? Would you say that?
Okay, but that doesn't take away from the fact that he's a goal threat.
No. Okay, Lewis, I think
Lewis, let me just say this one thing. Goal threat, yeah. You're basically saying a striker.
Sunogo's a goal threat.
Striker's a goal threat. Yeah.
Hey, Lewis, let me speak to Lewis one sec.
Alright, hold on. I'm enjoying this.
Wait. No, let me talk.
Sunogo, you know.
Listen.
Let me tell you what my definition of a goal.
My brother's a goal threat.
Chill.
Your brother's trash blood.
Listen, a goal threat is someone, who is constantly getting chances at goal.
No, that's not a goal. That's not a goal.
That's a striker.
That's the point I'm trying to make. All right, Lewis, can I say my example to Lewis? Right, okay. For example, you said like what I said, 92 minutes, a chance falls for him. I don't consider that a goal threat. Me, a goal threat. All right. So say the ball breaks from midfield, you've got 3-on-1 in a situation, and you've got your attacking mid on the ball, like approaching the final third. Who is going to make that threatening run towards goal and score a goal? That is not Giroud, bro.
Exactly.
Can I add my 2 cents to this?
Example. That's
Can I add my 2 cents?
That is a goal threat because you're making a threat.
That is a goal threat. Of course, that's a goal.
Hold on. Hold on. Leroy Lewis, you man. Leroy Lewis. Let me.
That can't be the only example of a goal.
Hold on. In my opinion, a goal threat, and this is what I believe Leroy is trying to get at. The best strikers are the strikers that are a threat when they don't rely on their teammates. So.
Pew.
For me, if you look at the number one strikers, these are the guys that can make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
Right? To be fair to Giroud,
he's not one of those guys.
Hold on. To be fair to Giroud, it's not so much his quality, but that style of forward very rarely can be that kind of difference maker. Yep. Target men tend to rely on their players.
No, okay, let me not.
So.
But then again, I wouldn't call
Chris, that's not what I'm getting at. Chris, that's not what I'm getting at. Like, for me, a goal threat is someone who makes a lot of threatening advances or threatening positions on the opponent's goal. So you can rely on your teammates because even if you're a target man, like if you're a poacher, you're gonna rely on your teammates, isn't it? You're still a goal threat.
Okay.
Like you say, like
Inzaghi, he's heavily reliant on his teammates, but he's a goal threat.
say a lot of target men aren't goal threats, but people like Llorente, he's a goal threat.
I was just gonna say, Llorente is a goal threat.
Look at Zeko. Zeko is a goal threat, bro.
I think we need to look at it.
You don't determine a goal threat.
Giroud ain't a top striker.
No, they make advances towards an opponent's goal all the time.
You wouldn't determine a goal threat by how many chances they have on goal.
No.
How many threatening advances? All right. It's them. It's not what the team is. It's them. Like, so if I'm in a position,
okay, let's look at it like this. Listen, Lewis. Let me break this down. Let me make it actually easier. Chicharito Hernandez, yeah.
Yeah.
He can make 10, 20, 30 advancements towards the opponent's goal, yeah. And he might only get 2, 3 chances. That threat of being there 30, 40 times, that is what makes him the goal threat. Giroud is not making half of those.
Why does that make him more of a goal threat? Like,
listen, hold on, let's speak to Lewis. Yeah, see Hernandez.
Why does that make him less of a goal threat than Hernandez, who has 2?
Because Hernandez puts pressure on the opposition goal. That's the main thing. Hernandez puts pressure on the defense, the goal.
Lewis, let me tell you something, yeah?
That threat wouldn't be there.
Lewis, let me tell you, a goal threat. I said a goal threat is one person, yeah, whose movement is always causing trouble for the opposition back 5. And Giroud's movement does not cause any stress.
Like, he's actually getting goal scoring opportunities.
No, because if you put Van Persie in Barnet, yeah, you'll not get any goal scoring opportunities, bro. If they play against Chelsea,
all right, let me
still goal threat.
Can I talk to Lewis? I think the point they're trying to make. I'm 50-50 personally speaking, because I feel like even though Giroud isn't a goal threat in the way that the other guys are describing it, I think he facilitates goal threats. I think that's the thing with Giroud. He isn't the goal threat himself. But what he does is he facilitates other goal threats if he has the right person.
He's not a goal threat, bro. He's not
exactly. No. That's what I said. I'm 50-50 with it. Like, it's not so much me sitting on the fence. It's the fact that I understand that even though he may not be a goal threat as an individual, the way he plays facilitates goal threats. Right? So, but my thing is the best strikers are still goal threats in the sense that, yes, Giroud will still get chances. So, Lewis, I'm 100% with you on that. But the point is that their movement as individuals disrupts the defense enough whilst they still facilitates play. For example, Luis Suarez, he will contribute for the team in terms of dropping in deep, pulling out wide, so on and so on. However,
Suarez
his contribution as an individual,
Suarez went 5 games without scoring, and he was a man of the match. I think in all 5 games.
Yeah,
he's just a goal threat. He's just a menace.
I think the thing with Leroy's frustration with Giroud is the fact that, yes, you may facilitate play to an extent, maybe not to the greatest level. However, you still don't do enough as an individual.
Bro, you play for a Champions League team and you're a striker and you're not a goal threat. That makes me sick, bro.
What are we not talking about the World Cup at all? Or?
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck's sake, man.
He's in Group B, by the way. He's in Group B.
But I think but then again, I still think Leroy. Why is your frustration aimed at Giroud? Why is it not aimed at Wenger? I think
Giroud too much stick. He's in my crosshairs. My frustration is. The thing is, it just annoys me that you all like Drew's amazing. Drew's done it. Like, bruv, he's not. Like, he's not. And the thing is, when I go Emirates, yeah, I will scream Drew's name because he worked so hard for the team. Do not get twisted. I will never boo him. I will never cuss him. But please don't tell me he's a good enough striker for us when he's not a goal threat, bruv.
He's a good striker.
For Arsenal, is it? No, Lewis, yeah? He's not striker for Arsenal.
Listen, I've said that Giroud would be a good second striker for us.
Dead.
No. I mean, as a starting striker, I think he's good enough for Arsenal.
No, Giroud wouldn't be my starting striker.
Are you sure?
Not even
before.
Yeah, but maybe before, but not now.
We're a Champions League team. How can you have strikers not goal threat?
Okay, but
listen, Lewis, do you think he's a good second striker, like a second option?
Yeah, second option. Yeah.
Compared to other teams' second options in Europe.
No. If you actually think about it, there's not that many second-choice strikers as good as Giroud.
Okay.
Can I ask you guys something?
I'll go through them. I'll name them for you. Liverpool, there's Suarez, and there's Man United, Chelsea, even Chelsea.
But Liverpool, Suarez and Sturridge.
Hold on. Ayo. See Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Can you even name me who their second choice striker was?
Pizarro.
Yeah. Yeah, but
he's
Zorro-
not, man.
He is, bro.
Zorro is decent.
No,
He's
decent.
not.
No,
no,
listen,
he's
Zorro is great.
He's
But
35 years old.
He's not better than Giroud. I'll tell you that.
He's not better than Giroud, yeah. But that's Bayern Munich. Okay, Bayern Munich ain't got a wealth for strikers, but Juventus, Llorente, Giovinco, Tevez, and Vucinic, they're
But they
all better than
play
Giroud.
two up front, remember?
Vucinic is not better than Giroud.
Yeah,
Wait, but can I ask you Arsenal fans-
Who said that? Who said Vucinic better than Giroud, please?
No, Vucinic, 2014 Vucinic is not better than Giroud.
Are you okay?
No,
Chill.
no.
Nah, you're taking the piss, bro. Chill.
Now, for me, my thing is right.
Oh,
like,
wow.
honestly speaking,
You're not taking a
we
piss,
are
man.
Arsenal for me are a third-tier team. The top tier for me, there's only three top-tier teams, right? Bayern, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Only, right? That second tier is the Chelsea, the Man Cities, Borussia Dortmund. That's second tier. A PSG as well. Third tier is where Arsenal are right now, right? We shouldn't be aiming for the types of, like, eventually we want to be the Bayern Munichs, the Real Madrids, the Barcelona's. Eventually, that's going to take time. We should be aiming to match the tier 2 teams. And yes, on that level, we should be aiming for better strikers, first and second choice.
Good.
But at the same time, I look at Borussia Dortmund. I think Borussia Dortmund is a good standard of which also should be looking to aim at this season coming and next year, right? But if you look at their second choice striker, when they were successful, you couldn't even name me who that person was. You couldn't even tell me who it was. You know,
Yeah, it's true.
this is Dortmund, right? That's Dortmund. Even if we look at Atletico, which is is another tier 2 team, right?
No, don't try it, because Adrian Lopez and Villa are better.
No.
than
Like for me, Atletico Madrid, Man City. I'm not going to put Liverpool tier 2. Yeah, United are there, but it's the
Chelsea.
fact that yes,
Even
they have
Chelsea.
great strikers. Really?
What, Demba Ba? Fuck
Really?
off.
Lukaku is Lukaku a Chelsea striker?
That World Cup, because I'm not having Demba Ba as better than
Demba
Giroud.
Ba-
No, who said Demba Ba? Don't put words in my mouth.
You're not trying to mock
Don't
it
piss
now.
me off.
But
Don't
you're
piss me
saying
off. Don't piss me off.
But who does Lukaku play for?
No, Lukaku's not a second choice striker.
No. Who does Lukaku play for?
Lukaku would
Chelsea.
be first choice striker for Chelsea right now.
Yeah, but and it's the Sami Eto'o still. Does Sami Eto'o still play for Chelsea?
You can say Weymouth. Weymouth got better than
But listen, my point is this, right? Yes, you need good second, first, even third choice strikers.
Yeah, but you need the top one as well. We haven't got
You
that.
need a top one. That's the thing. The top one for me
Is the most crucial.
Is the crucial.
Yeah.
So,
But what I would ask,
sorry, I'm just going to finish my point,
that,
right?
that ties into with what I'm saying anyway.
Yeah,
because
exactly. So saying that, right?
If we get a top striker, then you would see the best of Giroud anyway. So
yeah. My thing is we can get away with Giroud being a second choice striker because we have enough strength in the midfield in terms of offensively.
Yeah.
We have enough strength there. Defensively, we're okay, provided that we make a couple of additions, second choice additions, not first choice additions. And there's enough in other areas of
the call's there,
team.
basically.
Yeah.
The call's there.
For Giroud to be a second choice striker, for Arsenal to get to the level, which is for me is tier 2, and prosper. So this whole Giroud can't be second choice striker for me is a myth. He can be.
Harsh. It's harsh.
You give him a new contract.
Would I give him a new
sign
contract?
him up for 5 years.
How old is he now?
I'll give him
27?
2 years. I'll give him 2 or 3 years.
I would.
He'll never sign a 2-year deal at Arsenal. Never. He's 27. Why would he sign a 2-year deal at Arsenal?
Oh man.
Maybe 3 years then.
Because my thing is, okay,
Why would he sign a 3-year deal when he's 27?
honestly speaking, the only reason I wouldn't sign another top level, sign him up for another contract, is if I believed that we had a striker
that's coming
that
up.
was going to be amazing. Akpom is great. He's good, but there's not enough for me to. There's not enough for me to look at him.
Akpom.
Yeah, Akpom. There's not enough for me
Akpom.
to. Do you not think Akpom is good? You've not seen him.
I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
Listen,
You're not saying it as if like he could almost be first choice, but just about not.
No, but that's what I'm agreeing with you. Listen. But I'm agreeing with you. Akpom is not at that level where I can trust Akpom to be second choice striker within the next year or so. He's not there yet. So for that reason, I would be comfortable signing up Giroud for an extension because Akpom for me is third choice at best.
Yeah.
I actually think Sonogo, we should just shot Sonogo. I think Akpom's better than Sonogo, personally speaking.
Yeah, Sonogo is one of the worst footballers I've ever been unfortunate to see.
You know what I mean? But
when would you expect to win the Champions League or the Premier League as an Arsenal fan?
Not for at least 3-4 years. Wenger has to go.
Wenger has to go for that.
For Champions League, he has to go. For the league, he would have to have an amazing team. He could do it, but our team would have to be amazing where they don't rely on him as much.
would have to be like a Mancini thing, where his squad is so like the squad is so levels that
so much better than everyone else's. But look at Chelsea's squad. You're not going to even get a squad that's so much better than that.
Yeah, I would say, because my thing is, with Wenger, he's too stubborn in terms of listening to his backroom staff. If we sign this guy, what's his name, Shad Forsyth, if Arsenal were to sign him,
who's this? Sorry,
Shad Forsyth, is a new fitness coach, also, right? And like we're redoing our whole like training facilities. Yeah. If Wenger actually utilizes this person and his personnel in general and his facilities, then a lot of the reasons why Arsenal underachieved, and we have underachieved to an extent, for example, the injuries is a big thing. If we had a similar injury record to Chelsea, I guarantee you would have. I'm not going to say we would have won the league last year, but we would have been much closer. Yeah. Much closer.
Way closer.
So, for me, it's a thing where Wenger, it's not just Wenger in terms of his tactical ability and whatnot. There's several little factors that ultimately Wenger is responsible for. But Champions League, no way. That is not happening unless we get like an amazing coach. That's not happening.
Alright, guys.
Wenger's not an amazing coach.
It's cute, isn't it? It's cute.
Oh, okay.
I still believe he is.
The thing is, if you say these things about Wenger, and about Arsenal not winning the Champions League, unless you have an Arsenal AVI, you
get slaughtered. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
You're thinking Arsenal
will win a Champions League. People were trying to tell.
But hold on. But people pretend, people pretend as if like these non-Arsenal fans say it and then don't run banter straight after the station. That totally, it takes the credit away from your point so much. It's like, I think you could be a non-Arsenal fan, say these statements, and if you present them as objective, then people will take it on board. Guys like Ayo now, Mel will say some dumb shit, and then say something that would be 100% true. Like, no, facts only. But because he's run banter, and then the funny thing about it is, he will say that, then he'll complain that, I said what Mickey Kane said 3 months ago, but because it's Mickey Kane.
No. One time I said, in my opinion, under Arsenal will not win the Champions League or the Premier League with Arsene Wenger in charge. That was not even a banter statement. That was just me thinking it. And everyone like, oh my God, do you think you know? Oh, you've seen the future, how of you? Why can't we win it? Oh, we'll be doing well. Blah blah. Randy's gonna be so great in the future. Blah blah blah. All this shit. Okay, cool. But if you say it, or if I was to change my name to this AFC, I'd have a picture of Ramsey kissing a cup. Yeah. You should reckon so because you've got to trust Wenger sometimes. But I hear your point because sometimes Wenger does dumb stuff. Like so, yeah. Like some people they don't want to take in information unless it's from their own fans. You feel me? So, again, I just call those people's fans. I don't call them actually people that know the game. There's fans and there's people who actually know football. You feel me? Like fans will talk. Like for example, with Man United fans, yeah. Like 1 minute. Nani, we need Nani back. Next minute, Nani shit. You should get rid of him. Like,
the worst is with Rooney. The worst is with Rooney.
Oh, Rooney.
There was a campaign, in between September and now, there was a campaign we should sell Rooney because we got Kagawa. Then there was a period where I was like, well, why was anyone saying that? He's amazing. Then there's another period now where it's like, he's dead, get him off.
But there was a period when we were saying, because there was a period when we were doing well with Mata, Kagawa, and Rooney Welbeck here, that Van Persie's too slow, we need more pace.
Oh my days.
I was like, are you guys...
We were thumping the deadest teams.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like
Sean versus Newcastle.
I'm not going to lie to you, I've been pretty consistent. I'm still of the opinion that Man United will be better off selling Rooney.
Okay, better off selling Rooney, I could agree with that. I could definitely agree with that. But to say that we might actually sell Van Persie, I think you should hang yourself. You should hang yourself.
Yeah. They said sell Van Persie, buy Cavani. What? There's levels, People are not understanding. There's levels.
Cavani,
in my opinion, Cavani's not even better than Benzema, let alone Van Persie.
Whoa.
I don't know. They're equal levels, Because I see Cavani do.
I think Benzema.
People say he's just a poacher. I've seen him jobs.
Cavani's got steps. Cavani's got steps. But I rate Benzema really highly.
I'm telling you now for free, if you want a striker that's going to dig out of a hole, it will be Cavani. It will not be Benzema. It will be Cavani.
I trust Cavani to win the match more than Benzema.
That's it.
And I'm talking in like pressure situations.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
All-around quality is nuts, though, man. People sleep on him so
Oh,
much.
of course,
Benzema.
of course.
Great.
And Benzema's a big game player as well. A very big game player.
Nah, in comparison to Cavani, ooh, please.
Benzema bang against Barcelona on a regular basis. On a regular basis.
Okay.
Benzema's link-up plays better than Cavani's, though.
It's true, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
And also, the reason why I like Benzema more than Cavani is that Benzema, because obviously I black my team. So if my team is playing with one front man, and obviously I expect to have two wide men who are very dangerous as well and play quite advanced. Benzema is more fluid across all areas of the pitch, where he could be in that left spot, and then he could be a danger in that left spot, not just do a job in that left spot. No, you don't take
because you're not, because look, Napoli versus Chelsea, yeah, away from home, please, come on. You're not seeing where Cavani was pulling up right side, left side, through the middle.
Yeah, but you lot were drunk then, like, you lot were so drunk.
It's not even that. No, he plays.
No, he's live. No, I'm not saying that he can't do it. Cavani is a very live baller in all aspects. He's an all-rounder. But I think Benzema's fluidity, that's why I rate Benzema higher than Cavani. That's just me personally.
Benzema does take team play better, but Cavani, I think, is more of an attacking.
Okay, guys, this World Cup, yeah? Cavani or Benzema? Who's going to win?
That's Benzema. I'm saying Benzema's going to bang.
That's tight. But I say
that. No, but Benzema wide left.
Yeah.
And also Cavani's group, he's playing Italy. Okay, England. Like you got.
Okay. Let's not say goals then. Fair enough. We'll not say goals. To be honest, we do gauge on goals a lot nowadays. Okay.
I don't.
Performance-wise, who will play better? Who will perform better?
Cavani. I think Benzema.
as well. I think Benzema.
I just see France doing really well, you know.
Yeah, same
I fancy as well. Do you know what? They might be a dark horse because every 8 years.
I can say that.
They're like 8 years, France to 1, you know.
Every 8 years, France to 1.
The thing is, people joke, people made were laughing when I said this. Yeah, I think Giroud to be top scorer is a genuine shout.
Yeah,
I feel that as well. I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Nah, to be honest, I think I laughed when you said that.
You laughed, yeah? Alright, cool.
Nah, it was just like a reaction, yeah. Like when someone says, "Who do you think is gonna win the Golden Boot?" Yeah, your first thought is Olivier Giroud.
I am laughing at that statement, and I do not care. You can put my name behind it. I'm laughing every time.
No. Honestly speaking, as much I don't want to get into the whole kind of like goal for argument again, but Giroud gets a lot of chances for France, and he's not wasteful. He's not wasteful.
And their first game is versus Honduras or something. Some continental West Brom.
Let's do another one. Actually, first of all, we wanted to speak about the groups.
Group D is.
Afterwards, I'd like to have a.
Who's in Group E?
The Group E is a France group. France, Ecuador, Switzerland, and Honduras.
France are gonna rip that group.
France are gonna rip that group.
Can I just have propose something like towards the end? Could we discuss out of the wingers, bar the Messi, Ronaldo.
But basically, by the fake guys,
wingers, the wingers, who would have the best performances this World Cup? Who will stand out the most this World Cup? Because I think wingers in the World Cup tend to be the most important, one of the most key areas and key standout areas.
I think, in terms of the wide players, Neymar's gonna be the best out of all of them. Let's just say it now. Neymar's just gonna.
I think if he starts, Nani. Because Nani's very, very good for.
Wait, no. Let's not say.
No, I don't think he's
your favorite. I want you to be. I want you to think. Okay, the best. They will have the best World Cup out of the wingers.
Neymar.
I'm not talking about.
I'll tell you what. If Chamberlain was fit.
Sanchez. I think if Belgium do what I think they could, I think Eden Hazard.
Nah. Hazard is even Belgium's best player.
Exactly. That's Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne runs that Belgium team. He runs it.
He was my one. He was my winger that I think, performance-wise, he will be the guy. Just watch him. Kevin De Bruyne for Belgium is a different player.
Does he play wide or does he play like number 10?
No, he plays wide. He plays wide, but I think now he's playing more centrally. I think he might be number 10
for Belgium. Does he play wide?
I think he's number 10.
Because I thought for Belgium, I thought it was Hazard.
No, Mertens
doesn't start.
It's usually De Bruyne and Hazard, but or Morales comes in as the third option. It's not Mertens. Mertens is kind of ghost now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Chadley gets more minutes than Mertens from what I've seen.
To be honest, yeah. Yeah.
But Charlie plays centrally a bit for Belgium as well.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He's a
don't know
central
why.
player.
It'll be hilarious. It'll be
Do you
hilarious.
not see Fellaini start? Do you not see Fellaini start?
Oh, if he starts, that's a travesty. But the thing is, what's his
Belgium
name?
again.
Way better for Belgium.
The coach, he was like, listen, Man United use him wrong. I honestly believe they use him wrong.
They do.
I think Fellaini
The thing is, with Wilmots, I think he's very outspoken. I think he needs to chill out with that. To be honest, he's very outspoken with critical of other coaches. To be honest, especially he's critical.
I think that's how it should be, to be honest, because that's how I prefer my managers, like Jose Mourinho, like that guy.
No, Mourinho don't really brush off a coaches too tough though.
No, but I'm talking about international managers criticizing club coaches.
Club managers,
you shouldn't be doing that.
He talks too much.
He does that too much. You know,
That's true.
I think he's one of the worst managers that you can have because he's the one that forces players to leave. He's one of those coaches.
He forced De Bruyne to leave, right?
Yeah, he pretty much said, well, you know, although you were critical to our qualifying campaign, he basically sowed a seed of doubt in De Bruyne's mind, basically. To play a key part in the World Cup, you're going to have to leave. That was it. And he said that publicly as well. And that was it.
Wait, what?
And he was the first to break the Januzaj news as well.
He needs to stop, man. He needs to stop. Basically, he needs to stop all that.
That guy chats
Did I hear that right?
Yeah? Van Gaal will send for him, you know. So Van Gaal, if he chat shit about Januzaj, Van Gaal will send for him, you know.
I don't think again. It's just one of those ones.
I don't think he's ready, you know.
I don't know why Jose didn't, to be honest. I honestly don't know why Jose
Didn't do what?
didn't get onto him. I'm quite surprised. I was expecting.
Hey, quick question, lads. What do you think is the group of death? Because
I don't know, bro.
Ghana's group. But you guys,
I think Spain's group is a group of death, you know.
Oh, slightly, yeah.
Agreed.
I think Spain.
Netherlands, because don't get obviously Spain's the best team, but if Spain have an off day, Netherlands can catch them.
Yeah.
I don't see Holland threatening
They've
them.
got Holland and then Chile. They haven't got.
Chile's the problem for them.
Yeah. So if they get off to a bad start like they did last time against Switzerland and they lose to Holland, they haven't got Australia to get themselves.
I genuinely think this is probably one of the most balanced World Cup in terms of the groups.
Yeah,
it's
so balanced.
Even the Argentina group, you think, who's going to go through out of Bosnia and Nigeria, the Germany group.
Listen, man, Argentina are going to smack everyone, bro. Now.
Yeah. That's Argentina. Yeah, like when I last watched them, I think it was Aguero out on the left, Messi on the off the right, Higuain as the main man, obviously up front, and it was like Di Maria was playing in a central position.
Yeah.
Oh, listen.
Let me say something now, yeah.
As well, like Palacio.
Let me tell you something. Talking about Argentina unbalanced. The problem with Argentina is their attack is so good that it makes the defense look mediocre.
Crap.
No, but the thing is, I think there's some records like the last 5 games.
No. Argentina's defense is not crap anymore because now they've got Campagnaro and Zico Garay, and they're very competent back there.
And Rojo.
Listen, man, I did it today,
and they got Mascherano right in front of them. Like, I think that's a very, very.
This is what works. I think the works in Argentina's favour, right? Listen, first and foremost, people forget they qualified in the hardest World Cup qualifying group in the world. True. South America don't split to Group A, Group B. It's all the best South American teams in one group, right?
It's so hard.
And it wasn't as hard this time because Brazil weren't involved this time.
Right,
so it wasn't as hard.
No, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, they sacked everyone. They came top, clearly. They had a great defense in terms of goals. Because how was it? It was, I can't remember how many games they played, but they had the least goals conceded, most goals scored, right? They're playing in a climate
that suits them.
Right? And to be fair with you, I don't think there's any real pressure on Argentina.
No,
there's pressure on Messi.
Messi. But Messi always has pressure.
Yeah, no pressure on Argentina.
So what's your prediction for Argentina, Mickey?
Semi-finals to finals.
Same.
Hey, do you guys know how dumb our group is?
Okay, so what's the final four? What's you guys' finals for?
Germany, Argentina.
No, but you can't. I can't say that because I don't know how the
draw plays out.
Yeah, same.
Basically, I've mapped mine out. Yeah, so I've got essentially Brazil and England in the quarters, France and Germany in the quarters, Spain and Italy in the quarters, and Argentina and Portugal in the quarters.
Hey, where's Ghana?
Ghana.
Yo, get this kid. No, seriously, yeah. Seriously,
I think we could do Portugal.
France can move to Germany. You know?
That's what exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah,
France can move to Germany. Germany are very good.
Can you see France right now? France is weird. France are they're a very balanced team.
I'm about to say, I think they're the most balanced team in Europe.
Yeah, because when I see France play, France can play physical, robust, direct, and then they'll play all their playmakers on. They can put on Griezmann and Valbuena and Grenier. Well, Grenier's gone home, but they can play all their playmakers on, and then they can go from like robust, physical, direct to like short passing, fluid team. And it's like all of their subs, all of their guys off the bench have something to bring. Like even guys like Sissoko from Newcastle, I see him getting subbed on and he's doing bits. So even
I don't understand how that happens because that guy's crap, bro.
Nah, not for France. He's a different like player.
I know, but how does he do it? How does he do it? Because
he's a beast for them.
For me, it's like a Henderson situation. It's like you put him in the right system that fits him, he will flourish. He's playing to 100% of his ability.
I think one guy we can't sleep on is Cabela, Remy Cabela. I've seen him doing stuff.
No, Remy Cabela, listen, he's tricky. He'll dubs a guy. And that's what I'm saying. They've got the wild cards as well. So they've got players that can come on and
also, with guys like Pogba and Cabaya, they've got guys who could play a variety of different types of roles. Like Cabaya could be a playmaker. He can even play high up the pitch. Obviously, that's similar with Pogba. So I think they've got a lot of, I think with Germany, they're kind of, in my opinion, they're kind of similar to Spain where they have a wealth of talent and a wealth of talent in the same way. And I think, and I don't see them being balanced. Like
me personally speaking, I don't see Germany getting past the quarters. I genuinely believe that.
I think France can move to them, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's a striker.
Brazil and Argentina in the final.
Yeah, that's same here.
Yeah, I've got that.
Brazil, Argentina in the final. And for me, obviously, it's in Brazil. It is not friendly, but I've seen Argentina play Brazil recently, and Argentina tends to be a better team. You know what I mean? And I'll be honest with you, Messi versus Brazil, Messi's going to rip him. He's ripping him.
Seriously. What do you guys think on the chances of getting out there?
No chance. You're a crack team. I think I understand why Ghana's your crap team back. You're crap, bro. You got smacked by Mali. Legitimately. You didn't deserve to win one game. I watched all your games. You're against guys who so much time for the game. Run in, punish for their shoes. You're crap. Get into your head.
Actually, Kevin Prince Boateng, Diane, Asamoah, Wintari.
Name any guys, bro. Fucking hell,
bro. How can you call this man any guys?
Janet's crap.
Crap, yeah.
Janet's crap.
I beg you want
So what African teams do you guys have going the furthest then?
They'll all get spun eventually.
I don't see anyone going
I'm just hearing a mad echo.
That's what I'm saying. Same here, bro.
Nah, man. Because even Ivory Coast, I don't think they'll go through.
Yeah, I don't see them either.
Ivory Coast are crap as well.
Who's an Ivory Coast group?
Colombia, Greece, and Japan.
Wait, hold on, wait, guys. Who's taking off like the headphones? Who's not using headphones right now?
Hello?
Is anyone not using headphones?
Not me.
That's better.
Hello. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
I personally think, that Ghana have a decent chance just because Portugal will struggle against the teams they're not meant to struggle against.
Nah, not even.
Nah, man, Portugal will deal with all these guys, bro.
Portugal struggle against robust and technically correct European teams.
Ghana are not robust.
Ghana are just crap. Like
we are robust and we are skillful.
Nah,
that's where Essien still starts.
No, he doesn't. Nah, don't try to disrespect.
I choose an African Sterling.
You lot had my eyes right now, bro. You just
Ghana played Burkina Faso and you got punched for 120 minutes, bro.
I know, that was a different squad.
You're shit, bro. No, you're actually shit. Like, I'm sick and tired of talking about the group of death. Not a group of death. That's been 3 good teams. You're not a good team. But are they cheeky? Group of death. Where to death? You're crap, bro. Ghana, shit, man.
Bro, they're not looking like this one, like as if Nigeria they concede 2 goals to Hosey out the door.
I know Nigeria crap.
This week,
I'm not living in one delusion. You can say Nigeria, but I'll tell you for free, Nigeria not a good team. I'm not living. You're deluded, bro. Like, you need to wake up.
I'm not even deluded. I'm just looking at where we were before and what our squad was like before and saying
your squad is still shit. Like, I don't. What are you talking about?
Your glory days have actually passed.
Bro, you've got two ballers. You've got two ballers, yeah.
Oh, God.
Kevin Prince Boateng,
and he's over from Ghana for.
And he's like a wild card. He's 1 minute he's a baller. And Quadro Asamoah.
What about Ayu? What about Ayu?
Ayu.
I think it's Jordan. I think it's Jordan.
Nah, neither of them are ballers, bro.
One is good. One of them is good. I forgot.
Listen, man. Even last World Cup, even last World Cup, you man were relying on Selim Tara to keep on scoring 30-yard bangers.
I'm willing to say this now. Yeah, I think England. I think Ghana could beat England.
Oh, go away, man.
Daniel Sturridge will become England's top goal scorer in that game alone against you. Actually, Sturridge will do one chop here. I swear, even your fans will fall over, bro. Like, that's how. Your team is garbage, bro. No, I'm actually pissed off.
No one cares, bro.
You're so shit. Your team is.
Bro, when we make it out, okay, I want an apology when we make it out.
No, Junior, shut up, bro. Listen, man, I don't trust your judgment. From the time you brought your brother to ball with us,
exactly.
Bro, you're accessible from then, bro. Like,
no. But you guys taking what he said, bro. He said Ghana's.
No, it's not.
Okay, maybe not.
USA are better than you.
Yeah, no, they're not.
USA are not better than us.
USA are better tactically than you, and they're more.
Because you knocked them out last time. That you're now better than USA.
No, that's not. When did I say that? That's not my point.
So why are you USA?
Okay, player for player.
No, okay, but that's what this is not Football Manager, bro. This is not Football Manager or sticker book. This is football. What happens on the pitch? Your team is shit, bro. Like,
no. Respect us.
This never a banter, yeah. This is me talking to you like as a friend. Your team is shit, bro.
No.
It's cap. So what? Brazil to win still, yeah? Everybody. Or what?
No, I'm actually pissed off, bro. The guy said, "God, bro, World Cup." Bro, you lost to Malawi, bro. Google Malawi football. Look at their kit.
No. See, Junior, you know you did this to yourself, innit? The conversation.
I
know. Corn, bro. It's all because of you,
listen, bro. If you pre their kit, yeah, hold on, who's their sponsor, bro? Bro, look at these. I don't even recognize one of these Donnies, bro. Like they're not man on FIFA that have generic face. They're all like 58, bro.
Bro, man, like Italy drew with Luxembourg.
Wait.
But Italy are still good.
I don't touch shit.
Are you comparing Ghana to Italy?
Oh no, sorry, not Malawi, no, Mali. Sorry, not Malawi.
Zimbabwe beat them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Oh, what's Mali's kit? Yeah, see Mali. Yeah, they're sponsored by Slazenger, bro. Slazenger do tennis, bro. Like,
Slazenger, I swear that's called Animal or something.
Let me zoom in.
What's your prediction for tonight's game?
3-1.
3-1, yeah?
For sure.
Have the squads have the lineups come out yet?
Yeah. You know, like secretly, like everyone knows how Brazil's gonna play, exactly who they're gonna play. Like
Croatia's dark, you know, they're not crap.
Mandzukic ain't playing. He's suspended. He's suspended.
That's the problem.
Is Fernandinho starting?
No. It's Gustavo and Paulinho.
Is it who's starting? Is Oscar Willian?
Yeah,
Paulinho is so dead, bro. How much is Spurs buying for again?
17 Paulinho's not dead.
Nah, man, he's dead, bro.
I don't think it's Spurs. That's it.
18 million, I think they bought him for.
Okay,
I think the problem with Paulinho at Spurs is that you can see he just doesn't want to be there. Like, he doesn't care for the team.
He don't care about them.
Bro.
Because he knows they're crap as well, isn't it?
It's like you'll see players go to City and it'll be like, they're actually decent players. They on sick pay, but you can kind of see they don't like the club. With Tottenham, yeah, it's sort of like half that level.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah. Tottenham play. They don't even snake like even. I'm looking to use Tottenham as a stepping stone. He's a bit cheeky because
Willian didn't even sign before he left from Tottenham.
Yeah, hasn't Paulinho been reported as like being homesick and like wanting to go back?
Yeah, that's gas.
Man will say that, yeah. AC Milan will come through him and he'll
go, man.
Hold on, one second. I'm pretty sure he was linked to Chelsea. Like,
Yeah, he's supposed to be a Chelsea target. That's what I thought he was going to replace Fabic.
Not anymore, B. They got Don Cesc.
Oh, fuck.
Cool, whatever, man.
I could see them getting somebody else with Chelsea for some reason.
I can see him get one more striker.
Alright, guys, hold on. The Times are reporting that Bastian Schweinsteiger is expected to head the Man United's new rivals. What do you think?
No, go away. Who's that?
No, I mean, it's Mark.
What do you say?
Bastian Schweinsteiger is expected to head Manchester United's new arrivals. What do you think?
Well, hold on, no, I need the source.
No, the Times.
No, who's the reporter?
The guy
James Ducker.
James Ducker.
Yeah.
What's his reputation like?
He's quite good though.
But
I heard United were linked for 20 million for Schweinsteiger. Don't get me wrong, Schweinsteiger is my dog in that, but he's 29, like, bro.
Just go. 20 million was calm.
Chronic.
The thing that annoys me with this,
I want Man United to spend.
Anymore.
No, listen, I want Man United to spend £60 million sterling on my boy Pogba, bro. I don't even care if you don't sign anybody. Just sign Paul Pogba, please.
Yeah, we know that's not happening now, man.
The problem is, we're turning targets down like Kroos and Pogba.
No, because you got to forget that. Listen, Van Gaal is a man. Van Gaal knows what he's doing. Like, see, with Moyes, I'll be worried because Moyes is a joke man.
I don't like this culture at all, to be honest. Like, I don't care if it's God who's in charge of our team. I won't just trust him like this.
No. But you got to understand, you don't just buy players just because they're a big name and they're good, bro. Like,
but Kroos is just a big name.
No, because Chelsea showing that Chelsea scooped Ballack, fucking Crespo, Adrian Mutu, Shevchenko.
Ballack was cold.
Ballack banged in the Champions League. He didn't really bang that much in the league.
Ballack was cold.
Ballack not bang in the league.
I'll give him a 7, 8 out of 10.
Not 8, you're reaching. Lampard was playing at 8, not bad. Even
Lampard like a 9, man.
No, 9. You're good, bro.
Come on, allow it, man.
What Ballack was playing at 9 for Chelsea?
No, Lampard.
Oh, okay, Lampard. Okay, cool. I was about to say Ballack was playing at 9 for Chelsea. What was Paul Scholes playing at then? Fucking hell.
7, 8.
No, but real talk here. Like, obviously, I really want Toni Kroos, but like, you got to understand that you don't just buy players because they're just a great player. That he might not fit My United style of play how Van Gaal wants us to play.
But that's the thing. He does.
I can see it happening where we don't sign Kroos.
To be honest, I think he could play 3 midfield positions, but that's in like a 4-1-4-1 or 4-3-3. Like,
listen. I'll tell you now for free, right? You might have played a 4-2-3-1, right? But anyone who's read anything of Van Gaal as of late will know, and anyone who's watched him know, he likes to play a combination of playmaker, box-to-box playmaker, right? Whether it's a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, that's how I like his combos, right? He has the deep line playmaker in Carrick. He has the advanced playmaker in Kagawa and Mata, all right? He doesn't have that box-to-box player. Schweinsteiger is that box-to-box player. He's a better box-to-box player than Kroos is.
No, I'm talking about Kroos. I think Schweinsteiger fits us perfectly. I just think 20 million is a bit of a reach.
I don't know if he's fit. If he was fit,
I'll still pay it. Don't get me wrong, because if Schweinsteiger was cut to Man United, bro, I'll pay 3 million. I don't mind, not my money in it. These man bump me for kicks every year, so they better spend money. So, do you know what I mean? But I just don't want our club to get in a situation where we're being desperate. Like,
nah, but that's the thing. Like, you might.
We were in that situation like a year ago. Honestly, we've been in that situation for time.
Even me personally, don't get me wrong. I love him. Like, he's my broski in that. But I think Mata was just a sign of desperation.
It was.
Yeah, but I want to put the Schweinsteiger
100%. We didn't need him.
I want to put a potential Schweinsteiger signing in Mata. His transfer.
No. I'm talking about. No, Schweinsteiger. I think it makes sense. I'm talking about fees. Fees. You feel me?
The fee is approximately 20.6 million.
That's not that much.
That isn't that much. Like,
world-class centre midfielder.
And he'll give you a good 3 years.
He'll give you a good how many years?
3 years.
I'll say even 4.
This guy, you guys, you'll see, Schweinsteiger gets injured a lot.
He gets injured a lot. That's
I would donate him my leg.
He has chronic injuries now.
That's the reason why I'm thinking 20 million for 29, and he's very injury prone. But then again,
Van Persie,
you know what I mean? Like 24 million for injury prone Van Persie.
Hey, Van Persie won us a title, so I'm alright with it.
You know what I mean? 24 million. You know what I mean?
Then again, if you think about it, like a striker getting injured in and out, like a striker can make more of an impact, just like here and there. Even if he's getting injuries, then I say a box to box midfielder could.
Anyway, I don't give a shit. If you get a Schweinsteiger, I'll just sign him, bro.
For me, my thing is, at the end of the day, I don't know the nature of his injuries. I know a lot of it was back stuff.
You lot know what's mad? Croatia have a better midfield than Brazil, you know.
Who they starting? Who they starting today?
Croatia, listen,
That's
Rakitic
Rakitic and Kovacic, bro.
Eastern European teams.
They got
Hold on, guys. Let me tell you something about Eastern European teams. That's a region that breeds textbook technicians.
That's why I'm scared of Bosnia, bro.
Do you know what I mean? They breed technicians.
I'm gonna put money that Nigeria will concede at least 3 goals from the corner and Zeko's will score 3. I'm putting £500. Have you seen Nigeria defend set pieces, bro?
Yeah,
listen, Zeko, I have nightmares of Zeko scoring a hat-trick in 3 minutes from 3 corners, bro. No, listen, we're not getting out of our group. I don't know why people think we're getting out of our group.
We might get spun.
Bosnia are going to spin us. I think Bosnia are going to spin us. I think we'll lose to Bosnia 3-1.
Hey, let me search who our on striker is, though.
We'll still draw around. Don't get twisted. We'll find a way. And Argentina, oh lord, I'm not watching that game, bro. I ain't got time.
Mandzukic is not starting though. No Mandzukic.
He's not.
He's back. He's suspended.
Yeah, because that racism thing, isn't it?
It's Modric, Rakitic, Perisic, Olic and Jelic. They're front.
If you see Olic, I hate Olic. You know, I hate that guy, bro.
No, Olic is annoying, bro. Workhorse, bro. He's a jammy guy, bro.
Run. I hate guys who run all day. That's what they do, bro.
Hey,
how old is he?
Who's Olic playing for?
He's on 31 now. 32, yeah.
I'm on the. Yeah, go on.
Didn't Olic knock us out of the Champions League? But I can't remember.
Yes, bro.
Bayern
That
Munich.
shit finish.
Bayern Munich.
That shit finish.
That was Bayern Munich, innit?
Yeah, bang out.
Robert knocked us out, but he got the goal that made the difference just before half time. Because been a pansy, fucking cunt.
Let's say you got one of the goals that knocked out England for the Euro 2008.
Yeah,
so they didn't qualify.
that game, Luka Modric. Oh my god, that game at Wembley, Luka Modric. That's when I said, this is my new best friend. Oh yeah, Scott. I remember, but that game, Luka Modric, he was on a different level.
Yeah, he is. Modric, but that's because he played for Tottenham, innit?
That's just hate, fam. Come on,
no. Because I remember when Modric first signed, I remember telling all my friends, Modric is a 6 signer, and everyone was brushing him because under Wale Ramos, he was playing as a defensive midfielder, but not like as you know how Pirlo is the deepest.
Deep line.
Yeah, he's not like a deep line playmaker. He was like an original.
Wale Ramos played him as just
orthodox DM.
As a Mikel. And everyone's like, Modric, any guy, I think you guys crazy. Like, do you not see what he's doing for Croatia?
What do you not think Japan will do this tournament?
Japan are going to move to Ivory Coast, bro. I'm telling you now. Listen.
Yeah, they are going to move.
Technical difficulties.
Hello.
Yeah, are we back? Are we live?
We're live.
Are we live? Yeah.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Charlemagne, are we live?
Yo, I don't want to be no disrespect. So I love.
I actually think Belgium will be the biggest disappointment.
Yeah, actually.
No, but the way I think that's a loser because everyone's just gassing them up.
Yeah,
they've got way too players. Yeah.
I think Belgium will go out second round because they probably will get Portugal in the second round.
How far do you guys see Portugal going?
Quarters. Tops.
I can see them going semis.
Portugal like a regular quarter-final team. That's the definition of a quarter-final team.
No, don't expect Portugal because Portugal got to a lot.
But Portugal will most likely get Argentina in the quarterfinals.
The Messi Ronaldo prelude for that game is going to be crazy.
Because you would expect Germany to win their group, Portugal to finish second, Argentina to win their group. Then Belgium would get Portugal in the second round.
Yeah.
And
but Belgium could still brush Portugal though.
Yeah, they could, but I think Portugal will beat them personally.
Yeah, so do I. But
how's Ronaldo's fitness? Is he right? He's back.
He's back. Ireland the other day, didn't they? 5-1 or something.
Who saw what Nani was doing when he came on?
Yeah, did you see that goal that got disallowed?
Yeah, the football.
He popped 1-2 with next man, popped another 1-2, popped another one through to Reles.
He did a cross for.
I think Portugal will do well as well, you know, like because they've got a proper striker now. Either.
But he won't start though. Is he gonna start?
I hope he starts.
Who do you play for?
I think they play.
They play Almeida.
Yeah, they play Almeida or Postigo usually.
Wow.
Me personally, if I was Portugal, I would just play Valera, Nani, and Ronaldo up front.
Do you like Varane? I don't really like him, you know.
But I like him more than any of Portugal's strikers.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure he's a wide man. I'm pretty sure he's not.
Yeah, the black one.
I'm saying play him and Nani wide, and Ronaldo as the number 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
You play Ronaldo.
They might as well.
I think in games like say when they get to like a team like Spain or that ilk, I think it's probably a bit more.
Ronaldo would hate that. Ronaldo would hate that.
To be fair, you're right, because in the game when the semi-finals, the last Euros, Ronaldo was up front and he didn't get the ball at all. It's true.
He hated it. Then he got moved out wide, and then he started playing well. So I think, he doesn't like that. He won't like that at all.
No. He used to like it at Man United. Don't get twisted.
Yeah, because he got the ball. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's all about
him. Dominant. It's all about him, basically. You need to remember that. It's nothing to do with it's all about him.
Oi. What, guys, do you reckon if England get Brazil in the quarterfinals, do you think we got a chance?
No.
England
will get bro.
Basically,
I don't see England get out of that group. I don't see it. They need to win that first game. They can't.
England need to win that group to avoid Brazil until the final.
Hold on.
No, but if England avoid Brazil, they get Spain anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
No,
Italy versus Spain.
Because you think I don't think it's going to be Spain getting through to finishing first. I think they'll finish second.
Second?
Yeah.
If they finish second, then
I think they'll finish second, and England will finish. England will play who? I think Chile, is it? I think Chile will.
If Spain finish second, they get Brazil in the second round.
Yeah, exactly.
That was spicy, bro.
I think Neymar might do bits again.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I never in my life want to see Neymar versus Glenn Johnson. I'll tell you that.
Oh my God.
Never in my life, because I don't have that much time.
I can't believe I said I wanted to play Jones. I wanted to just try Jones out there instead of Glenn Johnson and Milner, and people arguing.
Jones is awful.
Jones is awful. Jones is horrible, but Glenn Johnson is Glenn Johnson.
You can put Jones and
Jones not awful. Jones not awful. Yeah. Jones is not an awful right back. He's a very basic right back.
They're showing highlights of the Senegal.
Doof.
Allow it, bro. That was painful, bro. That was painful.
Yeah? Oh my goodness.
That World Cup, you don't expect it to repeat, you know.
Oh, listen.
I
held so much banter that style. My God, that World Cup.
Look at
that World Cup, yeah. See that World Cup Senegal. That World Cup Senegal fed about 500 villages, because all their man got wavy moves to top clubs from that World Cup.
But I need to understand though, how did you not score a single goal?
Oh, bro, listen.
Oh, wait a minute. The France score got.
No, I've totally phased that World Cup out of my memory.
Zidane got injured before the tournament, and then
What about the last World Cup? I swear France didn't score a goal.
No, we scored, but we were dead.
Because I remember we got spun by South Africa, I swear.
No, we scored, but we were just dead.
Okay, cool.
When did you go out? Second round?
First round, bro.
First round. Listen, bro, 2010
Italy
World
went
Cup.
out in the...
I think these men got through their group.
Mexico and Uruguay went through that group. It was Mexico and Uruguay who went through.
Awful.
Like, the
Italy
thing
went
is,
out as well.
2002, we thought we were too wavy, bro. How am I hearing stories about this? How you telling family members, nah, don't book it. Book it for the quarterfinals. That's when you should come over and visit us.
Marcel. My G, Marcel.
I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, you're wavy. 2010, it was just too many clicks. Like, it was mad. It was mad.
No, 2010 was basically like no one didn't qualify for the Euros, but it was just too many coons, causing too much madness in the camp.
I'm not gonna lie. How Raymond Dominic, listen, how he stayed in charge of France to this day is madness. It's mad. It was mad.
I'm telling you, he had bare people's news on his phone, bro. That's the only explanation.
Yeah, bro. He had.
Is it true you used to pick players based on star signs and that round?
I was like, 6 man. Like,
he caused all the old guys to retire, innit? Zidane.
Like Zidane, 2006. He basically just said, "Listen, you man,
Zidane, Makelele,
don't listen to
Thuram."
Like 2010. I didn't have a real problem with it ever before. I didn't used to like him. He used to chat trash about Arsenal, yeah.
By that 2010, I wrote him off for what he did for France. What he did for France, I wrote him off.
Wasn't it Anelka?
It was all of them.
Everyone was a ringleader. Everyone was a ringleader in the strike.
Everyone was a ringleader. I wrote him off. Like, because my thing was the fact that, like, at the time, like basically the teachers' pets were Goku and Loris, and I think it was one more, and all the like bad breeds like Ribéry, Nasri, like Evra, they weren't feeling the weight.
Basically, everyone who's not actually properly French.
Yeah, basically. And the thing is, Goku was supposed to be the guy who's gonna like get the torch passed on to.
He was a baller. I really liked him.
Goku was next level. Listen, Goku, in terms of style, is the closest player we've had.
Zidane. Played just like
he played exactly like Zidane.
Just like him. It was weird.
But like Goku is the absolute example of if you judge a player purely on technique, because technically speaking,
he's bonkers.
He would have been clear. It would have been clear. Like if he continued developing, only the certified guys like Iniesta and Messi and Silva would have been on his own. But
it's just injury, isn't it?
The thing
mentality
that
as well.
Was doing, it's mentality. That's the thing. That's when you can't just judge a player on just tech, because Goku
Bordeaux
didn't have
the goals he was scoring.
Listen, the goal he scored against PSG.
Is that one where he spun?
Listen,
guy, and then
how
he
is man?
shifted
Listen, playing into his feet. He's got his back to go on the edge of the box. First touch is a shimmy, both feet. Somehow it shimmies to the point where he's facing goal now. He's got another defender. Does the same shimmy again, right, left, and then
not that goal.
The boot.
Oh my word, that goal was ridiculous. Outside of the boot finish.
Oh
my god.
It's such a waste, man.
I was watching on French commentary. It went mental.
Such a waste of talent, man.
And the thing is, he scored another sick goal in that game, but that goal was so good
that everyone forgot about it.
Oh my days, his tech was the next levels. Like my thing was, like Maldini. I think Maldini said it when he was at AC Milan. He just didn't have the right mentality. It wasn't the fact that he was lazy or anything. He just didn't have that drive.
He didn't bother to learn the language.
Yeah, he just didn't have that drive. Like if you had that drive, Goku would have been clear.
Imagine if he had like Ronaldo mentality.
Listen, Scolari, I read a piece that he's done recently, literally less than a week old, where he talked about if there was one player that he wish he bought over at Chelsea, it was Goku.
Who said that?
Scolari. He said during his time at Chelsea, if he could have bought he was looking at him and everything. If he could have bought Goku to Chelsea, he would have. That's how good he was.
Who's this?
Johan Goku.
Yeah, Goku is brilliant, man. Like,
nah, he's not brilliant, bro. Like,
he's
technically.
No, his potential.
His potential was nuts, and he was technically bonkers. But like,
he's like 28 now, isn't it? 28.
Yeah, like he's 27, 28.
And but the thing is, I didn't like about him. He played too slowly for me. Like,
yeah, he did.
But you say that. But hold on, no. But Leo, you say that. But for me, you have to put certain players in certain scenarios and know what. Because listen,
you don't need to remember.
Listen, Alonso plays too slowly for me. But somehow no one touches him.
Yeah, you don't need to remember.
He plays too slowly, sorry?
Alonso plays slow, but somehow you can't find him, you can't touch him.
But I was gonna say, is Goku's nowhere near the French squad now, is he?
No,
no, not anymore. Guarnier's even gone ahead of him.
I can see him in the Arsenal shirt.
Guarnier's another one that's like Zidane now. He's another slow, languid, but technically gifted player.
Yeah, but with Goku, it was uncanny, man. It was like
Goku, like he was a wizard. Like,
yeah, he was way better than Guarnier.
Goku,
and he was a match winner. He can literally win your game by himself. Like,
well, he made Shamak look good. That's
true. That's the truth.
He made Shamak look like he was a ball. That's why I even got gas Shamak side, bro. Like, because of Goku.
And that's why
not me, boy.
I told everyone. I told everyone.
I said, nah, B. I remember me and FS tweeted, Me even tweeted that. I said, there's no way Shamak has scored 15 goals for Arsenal. I was like, oh my god, it's quite. See what he's in the French league. Oh my gosh, Shamak.
Lou, I think you were there as well. You were tweeting me saying, no, watch him. He's got 12 already.
It wouldn't surprise me, bro. Lewis, it's always you, bro.
It's always you, bro.
Hold on. A big man thing. I remember going to, is it 2012 or 2011? 2012, yeah. When I went to go see Arsenal qualify versus Udinese for the Champions League, and I saw Shamak live for the first time. Oh my god, big man thing. I could play better than him. He was. I have no idea how he was playing football for Arsenal Football Club.
Shall I tell you why I knew that Shamak's career when he played Aston Villa away? I remember because he wore a yellow kit. He got put through and goal clear, and he got caught. Richard Dunn. That's what I said. That's why I said this guy's not level. Bro, you cannot get caught. But listen, no man back in the man to chase man down with. How could Richard Dunn do that to you? Like, how so can one be that Richard Dunn make 15 yards in you before you can even get a shot on goal?
But he's definitely the worst Arsenal striker I've seen, like, in my life.
Yeah, but
Arsenal haven't had really that many bad strikers, to be honest.
So no, always had great strikers.
Mac is the bottom.
Listen, up until the Chapman Giroud era, we always had banging strikers.
Yeah,
we all did. It's just now.
Yeah.
Even for me,
ain't that cute?
Eduardo was a banger, bro.
Eduardo was a good finisher, man. That injury messed him up, man.
Yeah,
Eduardo's got 4 league goals for Arsenal, by the way.
Guys.
Yeah, check
late change. Late change. Croatia have made a late change. Kovacevic is in for Brozovic.
Oh, Kovacevic!
Yeah, I want to watch him.
Hey, listen, he's baller.
Wait, no, wait. Is that
Kovacevic and Rakitic in one team?
No, Kovacic
That's a
Inter Milan.
Oh, you mad?
That's a top midfield. That's a top midfield.
Listen, no. Brazil might get spun a little bit. You know?
I don't think Mazzari
the win.
You know?
No, they're not going to get spun.
Wait, this is going to be the best game ever. I love the World Cup. I love football fans. I love football fans.
No, I'm saying,
hey,
Kovacevic and
Croatia will outball him, you know.
Nah.
Brazil will win.
I think Brazil will win, but Croatia will dominate in the midfield.
Yeah, Brazil will win on the break. That's where they're gonna win, on the break.
But like, I do like.
Hey, what do you guys think about the Brazil team? Do you think guys like Hulk and Oscar should be starting?
I don't like Hulk.
Bernard,
I don't like Hulk, personally speaking.
William.
I don't think Hulk should start.
I think Bernard. I'd start Bernard ahead of Hulk, personally speaking.
Bernard could have a breakout tournament.
Bernard is better than left. I personally would start Lucas Moura.
Oh, he's not even imagine.
I know.
Wait. I would start Willian, bro.
No.
I'll start Willian from Oscar though. I'll start Willian from Oscar.
Because you need a guy who likes to make runs in behind. Neymar can do that, but he doesn't do that for Brazil. You need a guy that will literally run in behind.
Well, I think the Oscar and Neymar connection you have to start. Simple.
Yeah,
Oscar and Neymar together, you have to start.
They're two-way.
Because together they are fake. Honestly, together they are a ridiculous.
See that Spain game?
Oh my god, Neymar's goal. Did you see what Oscar did? Like seriously,
the weight of pass.
This is a different class of Brazil, like he's so.
He's allowed to play, innit?
Yeah, I'll tell you what though.
No, it's not that. Oscar's been saving himself. He's been saving himself from January.
He has looked tired.
He's chilled, man. He's chilled. He's chilled.
Because
he knew
Brazil, Spain face each other again. Brazil not doing that to Spain again. I guarantee you that. I do that for free.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Listen, let me tell you. Maybe not. Let me tell you certain differences.
It'll be that intense. It's the intensity that killed Spain.
Firstly, Xavi Alonso will be here. They're gonna go back to the double pivot.
Juan won't start.
Yeah, Juan won't start. Xavi Alonso will be back, so they go back to the double pivot, the same double pivot that made them not concede in knockout football for like something stupid.
Because Xavi won't. Because think about it, if they got double pivot,
Xavi Alonso won't start. No, Xavi, I don't think will start. I think the starting midfield.
Xavi cannot start.
I think midfield, in my opinion, will be Xavi Alonso and Busquets double pivot.
Yeah.
Left wing David Silva. In the middle, Iniesta will take over as the number 10, and right wing Pedro has to start.
Pedro is
Busquets' favourite. Like he always.
Yeah. Who have you got in the middle? Sorry, Mickey.
Xavi Alonso and Busquets and Iniesta.
No shout. Yeah, that works.
That's it. That works.
And you got David Silva.
I personally will switch. No. I was thinking to switch them around, but then I'm thinking. With Alba bobbing off the left, it's probably better to have David Silva who come back. I prefer David Silva off the right.
Yeah, because he tucks in. Because what they did, they played the system like Spain can't play the Barcelona 4-3-3, which is what they tried versus Spain. Which is essentially play a 4-3-3, and so against Brazil, they tried the same kind of 4-3-3 with Busquets as a sole holding midfielder. The thing that's made Spain so solid is they've got 2 pivots, and these guys do not lose the ball. But last time they played with 1 pivot, and they played with guys that can't press as well.
The thing that pivot, they had Xavi as the most advanced in the midfield trio, and they had Iniesta on the left. But I don't think they'll play Xavi as that most advanced anymore.
Yeah. I genuinely believe they won't start Xavi Hernandez in that game.
Yeah. Thiago would have started. I think if he made it.
In my opinion, I genuinely believe, right? If this was me versus Brazil, I would play my double play would be Busquets and Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez to play.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Like
Martinez
DM to cover.
Martinez is so key because he's actually Busquets is a good runner, but Martinez is an actual ball winner. But he's still key.
Do you not feel he's undervalued? I feel he's undervalued, Martinez.
For Spain, yeah.
No, it is, yeah. No. I don't think. Okay, I think the one in terms of fans' opinion, it shows how what's it called? What's the word? Short-sighted. Because last season on the hook, the season before this one, everyone's gone about Martinez. Oh my God, he's the best TM in the world because you're seeing him breaking up play and playing. Now the season Pep's come in, no one really rates Javi Martinez that much. No one's saying that he should play for Spain, etc. So it just shows how it's got.
In terms of teams, I think in terms of teams where they're dangerous on the break, and because I think Javi Martinez will play on the right side of centre, he has to start because the doubling up that Marcelo and Neymar will be doing. Whoever plays right back for
it's Marcelo Neymar. It's not just Marcelo Neymar because Oscar kind of drifts to the left a lot as well because he's got a very good connection with because Neymar always comes off the flank. He whips the ball into Oscar's feet off the back, and then they're just playing. So guys like Martinez would be so crucial for that game. But I'm
not gonna lie, Pedro. I see Pedro dubs in Marcelo. If Pedro starts, like he will, because people don't clock. He doesn't play the similar role for Spain that he does for Barcelona. For Barcelona, he's like a straightforward.
Who's that? Pedro.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Like he'll get involved here and there, but he's straightforward. But for Spain, he plays like a winger, and it's like.
So you don't think it's crazy? Paulinho starting over Fernandinho, though.
That's crazy. No, but that's crazy. I understand what you mean.
No, that's how Brazil play. And it works. But Fernandinho was never anywhere near to squad until this season. Like, if you watch Brazil, Fernandinho has never been.
That's never playing Ukraine.
Exactly. Now he's gone to Man City. And he's had a very good season.
He was their
squad.
He's their fourth choice DM, isn't he? Oh, it was the fourth choice DM. Like, wasn't like. Even
Lucas Leiva was ahead of him, bro.
Yeah, he was onto the share.
Yeah, Lucas Leiva and Sandro were both ahead of Fernandinho.
Yeah, onto the share.
That's why it's mad, but I think they don't watch their own players. Like, so a player of that quality can just exist and what?
No. I think Scolari likes his group. He's one of them guys like, I like my guys. Because remember, the fact that Marcelo is starting ahead of Felipe Luis is amazing to me.
Ludicrous.
It's amazing.
Nah, man, Marcelo is my guy.
Nah, bro, Felipe Luis is so good.
Solid. He's solid.
Yeah, by the way, he was talking about Ronaldo's fitness because apparently he just left training crying, like with an ice pack and stuff.
I was asking about it.
Ghana going through.
No, Ghana's still on going through.
Hey, please. In Jesus' name.
Wow. I'm seeing the thing. Is that him crying? Is that him crying? Or is that just...
My uncle has done one day.
With an ice pack and everything.
I see the picture, but I don't know.
Bro, I don't think his academic bang or something. I think he's out of this World Cup.
Skiing?
Nah, bro, I need to see proper...
Hey, that Ghanaian witch doctor has done wonders, fam. Please.
Bro, too many callers.
First Michael Reese, now Ronaldo.
Nah, too many guys are missing, man, honestly.
That's not shit, man.
Is he up to a drop?
Nah, man. Ronaldo did not score a hat-trick just to miss. Nah, man, come on.
That's what I'm saying,
man. He's playing.
Shit.
Nah, but the thing is, the Ghana game is like the last one, like 27th of June.
Why are you talking about the Ghana game? Do you know he wasn't score, bro?
Just wants trouble, man.
But that's the only good thing what Ghana are going to do at this World Cup, getting players in Juju, whatever they're doing.
Listen, I don't know, we might do... I think we're gonna
you're not doing nothing, man. Let it go. Like, I'm not gonna send Nigeria through bits, man. I'm deluding myself.
Guys, pick up in like 10 minutes. I think we should wrap it up now. To be fair.
Okay, that was a good one actually. There's a lot to talk about. Good one, lads.
Yeah. We're not commentating on the game now. Oh.
No, I want to watch this. Like,
I gotta watch it.
I need to be focused, bro. I'm focused on now, bro.
I need to take
this is World Cup, bro. This is World Cup.
Okay, not in the friendly. We can't be talking about this during the football.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We will be doing play discussion things like during the World Cup.
I got my malts ready here, boy.
Yeah, same. Alright, boys. Alright,
Yeah.
guys.
Alright, that devil trick, fam.
Guys, later.
Alright, you man. Alright, listen, guys.
Enjoy the game, lads.
Enjoy the game, lads.
Yeah, you
Easy.
too, guys.
Hope everyone enjoyed.